Be honest, how many of you done this? You hold a strainer in one hand and pour hot water out with the other? It's always a disaster, but this is the world's greatest pot. Every kitchen should have one. Hi, I'm Jeremy Parker with the world's greatest pot. It's a cooking pot with a built-in strainer. Here's how it works. You boil your pasta in here, the water drains out, but the pasta stays inside. Just lift the basket and it's ready to serve. Now try this. Fill the pot with just a little water and use it for steaming vegetables. Steam broccoli, Brussels sprouts, asparagus. It's perfect for corn on the cob. And with the see-through lid, you can watch everything as it cooks.
I'm a working single mom, and this has been a lifesaver. It's quick, it's easy, it's safe. I love it.
I eat a lot of veggies, and I like to use it when I steam vegetables.
Order now, and you'll get the cooking pot, the strainer, and the see-through lid. It's all non-stick and it's dishwasher safe.
There is no human being on earth that doesn't love hugs. There is something about a hug, Jumo, that makes you feel warm, makes you feel safe, it makes you feel, it just makes you feel like you're protected. And there's no better feeling in the world than being hugged and being cuddled. As a child, you are hugged by your parents or your grandmother, and that is a feeling that you'll never ever forget. Today we have for you the Super Sleeper Weighted Blanket. And why I mentioned the whole hugging and feeling good, it's because this blanket does exactly that.
Definitely, Tebuko. This is a blanket that actually mimics the natural hug. The reason why we go for these massages is because natural therapy, hands, when you touched, it actually makes you, it distresses you. It makes you feel better. It makes you relax. This is the reason why parents, you know, when you've got children, we encourage you to hug them, to cuddle them, because that makes them, you know, quite comfortable around you. It makes them know that they're protected. It makes them know that they are loved. But now, what do you do when you are alone and you need to relax? This is the reason why we've got the Super Sleeper Weight Blanket. I've got one on me, and I can tell you, this weighs about 6.8 kgs. This is about 7 kgs. But the beauty about it, when you've got this weight on you, it mimics that natural hug. In fact, for me, viewers at home, this reminds me of grandmother's quilt. You know, when I slept, you know, and I was under that quilt and grandmother was like, you know, cuddling me and making sure I know that there's an adult that is around me that cares about me. This is basically what you need. Because when you've got that kind of environment created for you, it makes it easy for you to sleep. It makes it easy for you to distress. So what does that mean? We sleep for about 8 hours a day. That's about a third of your life. It means you wake up energized. So this is going to make you enjoy quality sleep because this weighs you down and makes sure that you are not restless.
Wow. I mean, what kind of price do you put on such a feeling of calm, a feeling of comfort, a feeling of security, a feeling of protection and absolute joy and happiness? What kind of price do you put on that? But we have it for you right here. We're saying if you are a single person or you're living by yourself and you just need that moment of feeling calm and feel like you are loved, feel just de-stressing, your cortisol levels are going up, you are stressed about life, everything is just going crazy, you just want that cooling and calming effect, we've got the Super Sleeper weighted blanket for you for only 1,999 Rand. You want to call us on 0861 000 173 to order yours right now. It's not just ideal for us as adults who live in the big world and had to deal with stress, but for everyone.
Definitely. Let's look at the features. I think if you look at it, this is deep pressure stimulation to make sure
Yes.
it calms you down. That's a natural treatment. This is just as good as the human touch that we're introducing. So when you look at, kids with autism, when there's
Yes.
anxiety, when there's insomnia, all those conditions, post-traumatic stress disorders and more. You're looking at a product that makes sure that you reduce your cortisol levels, because this is about relaxation. We reduce your cortisol levels, it helps you produce more of the feel-good hormones, the oxytocin,
yes.
Your serotonin, which then
Yes.
gets converted to melatonin, which makes you
Yes.
help sleep better. So this is a nice way of improving quality sleep. Like I said, this technology, what I love about it, there's science behind it. Because when
Yes.
it was started, this was actually introduced to treat children and adults who had actually serious stress challenges,
Okay.
mental conditions, disorders. Because now you are very hyperactive. You are overwhelmed with this energy because you are not well. You are not mentally stable. Now you've got a blanket that weighs about 7 kgs. This is about 6.8.
Yes.
Put on you. So what it does now, it then weighs you down. It helps you now to now feel that motherly hug, that motherly cuddling. For some of us, grandma, we can't forget
Yes.
about grandma and that quilt. So this is an amazing way of making sure that you can relax. The Super Sleeper, a weighted blanket. And if you've got restless leg syndrome, this makes it easy for you, because remember, those activities that you actually experience that are uncomfortable, they rob you of quality sleep. I know of people who feel like at night, there's times during the night when you want to feel the cool.
Yes.
This is designed with a natural side. This underside has got a natural cool so that you don't throw it away. Because there's a tendency that we throw away our blankets because we want to feel the cool. But this is already designed to make sure that it stays on and it keeps you under it, and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like there's the human touch. So this is mimicking the human touch. When you mimic the human touch, it means there's comfort, there's protection, you feel safe. And that's exactly what your benefits that you are getting. Quality sleep from the Super Sleep weighted blanket.
And interesting enough, I've heard a story about how horses used to, in fact, how you mentioned where it originated, this kind of blanket, but have horses
then
used
it
it as well?
evolved. They still, when you are transporting your horses, they can be really, agitated because of the noise, because of the drag.
Yes.
So when you now have a blanket like this on them, what does it mean? It means now they can't move around, they don't make the noise, they feel safe.
Yes.
They feel well taken care of. They feel there's no danger. This is exactly what we're offering you.
This
the
was
Super Sleeper weighted blanket.
This was absolutely designed for you at home. You are sitting at home and you're watching us, and you know the feeling of having a restless sleep. You know the feeling of going or taking a nap, a quick nap that didn't necessarily, that was not supposed to necessarily be a quick nap, but because you have so much on your mind and you feel uncomfortable and you're stressed out, it becomes a restless sleep.
I like, when you, like during the day, we touched on another point, when you want to enjoy a power nap during the day, you're feeling exhausted, you take lunch break and you just want to have a power nap. This is the best way of enjoying that power nap. Make sure that you just throw, the Super Sleeper on top of you. It weighs you down. It gives you that natural hug. It gives you that motherly comfort. I can tell you, for me, I always mention grandma's,
Yeah.
touch, because
Yeah.
I grew up with a grandmother. And I can tell you, this definitely reminds me of that quilt, and it reminds me of that comfort, that safety. So you sleep well, you sleep better, deep quality sleep, relax. When you wake up in the morning, you are energized, you are productive. If you're at school going age, you tackle those exams with ease because you're full of natural, true energy. You participate in class. So don't you want your kids to be participating in class? Don't you want them to be getting those flying colors? This is the best way of starting the process. Make sure they enjoy quality sleep. What a better way to start with Super Sleeper weighted blankets.
Absolutely. And I mean, from all ages, from the age of 3 to 103.
I tell you, I'm still going to be using it because I'm going to live to surpass 103, and I know this is definitely going to be good for me.
Yes.
The Super Sleeper weighted blanket, I tell you, we're talking about mimicking natural mother's comfort. This is the reason why you go for massages, because you want that human touch. We're now offering it to you. Have it in your home. If you are single, what a better way of making sure that you enjoy quality sleep whilst you are still waiting for that partner to come along.
That is a very unique way of putting it. For all you singles out there, Juma just sold you. Just buy this blanket, you'll feel a bit wanted.
Yes, that's a good way of
but
comforting
besides,
yourself.
but like honestly, besides that, it's such a great item to have, mimicking those elements that you're talking about, the mother's touch or your grandmother's touch. It's so much more than just a touch. It's love.
Definitely.
It's comfort. It's peace. It's well wishing upon whoever they are touching, and so that's all of those feelings that you are getting when you have this weighted blanket on you.
So can we call it sleep with love? Because we
There
all
we
need
go.
love. So this definitely, the Super Sleepy weighted blanket is going to give you that. Enjoy quality sleep with love.
For 1,999 Rand, you are going to be able to mimic that love, that care, that protection. Release your serotonin, release your feel-good hormones. Be calm, be at peace. Wake up in the morning re-energized, or wake up after your nap re-energized, ready to tackle on your day. This is the blanket for you. You are sitting at home and you've just been restless. It's just been uncomfortable. And especially there are fluctuations in life where you have up moments and down moments. And when you're having a down moment, it feels very down. And especially if you're going through it by yourself, it feels like there's no one there and you can't even come to yourself to encourage yourself.
Well, I mean, this is the best way. Does it work? Yes, it definitely does. Grandma is normal, but I've got my Super Sleeper weighted blanket. This is mine, the one that I brought into the studios, just to make, just for the viewers to see how it looks like. And this is going back home with me because there's no better way of enjoying quality sleep. You're sleeping for almost a third of your life. You want to enjoy deep sleep, relaxed sleep, so that when you wake up, you are energized, you're ready to tackle the world. You can actually deliver those goals. We live in a world that believes in goals. You know, there is targets. And this is the best way of making sure that you are geared up with the world that we live in.
Well,
Sleep well.
yeah.
Enjoy quality sleep. Super Sleeper weighted blanket. So this heaviness that is put on you, 6.8 to 7 kgs, is just to make sure that you are not restless during the night. During the night,
Yes.
you get to a point of being still and calm. Then you can recharge those batteries, detox whilst you are sleeping, and make sure that all the best baddies and the nasties have been taken care of whilst you are sleeping, and you wake up energized, ready to start the day.
I mean, everything that you have mentioned just speaks to someone out there. You are watching us at home and you are listening to everything that Jumo has said about this blanket, and you feel that this is the blanket that you need to have right now. Call us on 0861 000 173 is the number to call, and you want to ask for the Super Sleeper weighted blanket for only 1,999 Rand. Very limited stock is available, and I understand why it's limited, because people are actually buying it, because there's no other way to mimic the touch and the feel of another human being. In a world where you can mimic apps and technology, there is nothing that mimics the human touch and the human element of it besides this blanket over here, allowing you to feel protected, allowing you to feel calm. Jumo mentioned it, a third of your life you spend sleeping. Why not spend that getting quality sleep every single time so that you can wake up and go tackle your goals and reach for the stars and just live life. Call us on 0861 000 173. 1,999 Rand is the price of this super sleeper weighted blanket, or you can go to www.tvmall.co.za. Remember, it's for everyone. As you can see over there, if you're suffering from stress, anxiety, this is absolutely for you. So from myself and Jumo, get yourself the super sleeper weighted blanket from TV Mall. Till next time, goodbye.
Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. New is so you. New is TV Mall. Discover TV Mall, where you can shop in the comfort of your own home and find the perfect new for you.
It's amazing how many people spend tens of thousands of dollars renovating their kitchen only to put a poor quality and odd-looking set of knives back on the bench. If your knives look as dull and damaged as they cut, then you need the all-new Clever Cut Master Series. Most knives go blunt because they're constantly dulled against a chopping board. Just to prove it, I'm doing more damage to this knife than you may do in the next 6 months. But watch this, the knife is still sharp enough to cut through paper just like the day we got it. It's still sharp enough to slice through a soggy tomato. The secret is in the hollowed handle and measured counterweight placed inside. They're so finely balanced, they even pass the magnet test when placed on the end of a string. And incredibly light, even this chef's knife is lighter than a box of tissues. The high-quality Japanese Vermochrome steel helps it stay sharp the first time, the second time, the third time, every time. We put this scallop serrated edge bread knife to the test on this hammer. You can see the filings from the hammer, not the knife. Yet it's still sharp enough to glide through fresh bread without squashing it.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I love it.
They look good, they feel good, they're light and they do the job.
Glide through it, feels great, unreal. I love it.
If your knives look as dull and damaged as they cut, then you need the all-new Clever Cut Master Series. The high-quality Japanese Vermochrome steel helps it stay sharp the first time, the second time, the third time, every time. For a quality 3-piece professional knife set, call now or go online and don't miss out. No space for big bulky food processors? Then get Whip Chop, the compact one-stop chopper that will have you whipping, blending and chopping in just seconds. Tired of tears with onions? Just lift the lid, add your onions and chop the lot without shedding a tear. Save money for a fast beetroot dip, turn chickpeas into hummus. Fresh basil, garlic and pine nuts become the perfect pesto pasta. Chop tomatoes, onions and jalapenos for a superbly fresh salsa. Make an alternative healthy herb dressing or add frozen fruit for instant ice cream. Why chop when you can Whip Chop in seconds? No mess, no fuss. Just add whole cloves straight into the bowl and in just seconds, it's the fastest way yet to have fresh, beautifully peeled garlic.
It's small, it's compact, it's easy to use. I just love it.
For something so small, I can't believe how powerful it is. It's amazing.
The secret is in Whip Chop's quiet but powerful motorhead and the twin spin swift and sharp stainless steel blades that create a powerful vortex to pull the food back onto the blades. Power grade carrots for a delicious homemade carrot cake. In less than 3 seconds, make terrific tabbouleh. Just switch out the blade and you've got the ultimate whipping machine. Whipped cream exactly how you want it. Whole egg mayonnaise is now so easy with no preservatives or colourings. Make your own seafood sauce. Whip cappuccino froth just like a professional barista. Forget fighting for cupboard space. Whip Chop takes up no more space than a bottle of milk and features an airtight, watertight lid to store in the fridge. Plus cleanup's a breeze. Just rinse the base under a tap. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't miss out.
Hello and welcome to TV Mall. We want to make your life easier for you. We want to make things simple so that you can have a better living life. And that's exactly what we are selling you here today. It is the Temptations Old World 3/4 casserole dish. Let me tell you, it's not just a casserole dish. You are getting a lot of things with this beautiful serving dish. Now, you would expect to pay a lot of money for something that's this high quality. First of all, as you know, you are getting your casserole dish. So it's a 3/4, very big, big enough for the whole family, for that entire dish that you want to take with wherever. You've also got your plastic lid. Now this helps for sealing airtight, making sure that your food won't spill. You've also got your metal serving stand. So this is what the casserole dish is standing on currently, making sure that it won't damage your table that you are serving on. Also giving you a serving spoon. Isn't that just beautiful? That fits with your design perfectly. Now, if you want to take this on the go, that's what it's all about. It's making life easier for you. And we know that we have big family functions in the country and you want to take that dish with you. You want to make sure it's still hot or it's still cold and it has the exact same taste as when you left your house. We've got an insulated carry bag for you. Now, you can easily pop in your casserole dish inside your carry bag. You can also put your serving spoon in this extra little place that they've given you at the top. Seal it up tightly, making sure that it won't spill, won't mess in the car. Keep it hot, keep it cold, take it with you. So I'm going to go to the kitchen now and we're going to check out what Chef Bonolo is cooking up and see how she would use this beautiful casserole dish to take with her wherever she goes. So Chef Bonolo, I'm sure you are quite acquainted with the headaches of moving food around, making sure that it is still hot or it is still cold and still in the same condition as you packed it in. So what would you say about this casserole dish?
Now, any cook, whether you're a chef or a home cook, knows all too well how stressful it can be to be asked to bring something to a potluck, right? So first you need to find a casserole dish in your kitchen that is actually good enough to be able to go and just show it off in front of everyone. And secondly, that's normally the one that you can't cook in. The pretty ones, you can't cook in them. Yes. And even if you could cook in them, the size will probably be a problem. And then transporting it is an even bigger problem. So if you've got, for example, something that a lot of people bring to potlucks is a potato salad. Now, if you think about it, when you're making a potato salad, you've got the issues that, you know, it's made somewhere else, it's prepared somewhere else, and then it's put together somewhere else, and then you put it in a dish, right? So normally the potato salad that you eat at a potluck is normally made of that warm mayo.
Yes.
That warm runny mayo. And that's because the container is obviously not there to ensure that you are cooling the food. And that is why we are bringing you the Temptations Old World casserole dish today.
Well, you do not need to worry about the look. You don't need to worry about the preparation because this is all in one. You are getting the Temptations Old World 3/4 casserole dish, but you are getting so much more than that because you can prepare your food in this dish. You can store your food in this dish, and you can actually take the food in your nice little carry bag to wherever you are going, and it'll make sure that it is either hot or cold depending on what you want the dish to be.
So I'm just here to just allay your mind about why we've got the Temptations here today. What it normally looks like when you're putting food together is you've got a mixing bowl, right? And then you've got a roasting dish.
Yes.
And then you've got a casserole dish. I'd like you to see this so that you understand, so you can actually resonate with you if it does. So you've got all of this before you actually start your cooking process. So you're going to then be using the roasting dish, and then to serve in, you're more likely going to be using this, right? And when you're going to put it together, if the food is not finished, you're going to have a little bit of this. Or if you are like me and you do it all the time to use in the freezer, you're going to have that. Now that is very problematic. Not only does all of this not look good, but it is just too much.
And it's a lot to clean at the end of the day.
And it's really those things that no one wants to clean. So let's take it away to show you that this is the solution So as you can see, the Temptations bowl, you are also going to be able to do your prep in. So if you're going to mix a little bit or something in it, you can do the mixing in the bowl itself. Then you are able to serve using the bowl, and it's got that lovely serving stand. Here's mine over here. So that allows you to be able to put it on whether the food is hot or cold to keep the same temperature. You put it on the serving stand, put it on the table for your friends and family to enjoy. And when you are ready to put it away, you've actually got this plastic lid that you put it over the bowl, and then you put it in your freezer. So it is freezer friendly for you to be able to save your food that way. And when the time comes and you want to reheat the food, we go to the microwave, don't we?
Yes.
So it is actually also microwave safe.
Oh, well, that is amazing. So it's not going to be those food that you take out of the fridge, put it in the microwave, and you have to take the lid off, and then it just goes all over the microwave.
No, it isn't.
You've got a lid that can take you safely to the fridge and then to the microwave again. Just look, that's the lid that you get. Now this seals airtight, making sure that your food does not spill while you are actually carrying it or while you are taking it somewhere, and also while it is in the fridge. It will be fine. And then your serving stand that you've got. Now this is a beautiful serving stand, and it also makes sure that it won't burn the surface that you are putting it on when you get your food to the place where it needs to be. Your insulated bag, you've got 2 color options in the insulated bags and also in the casserole dish itself. It's either blue or green, and just look at that beautiful old world design, right? That is what they're talking about when they say old world.
That's the floral
beautiful
design.
floral design that they have on there. And also your spoon.
Yes.
Now this is really amazing to me that they thought about even giving you a spoon with it. And it goes with your design so perfectly. It's got a rubberish feel on the handle. That's not a plastic feel, it's a rubberish feel.
Yes.
So really nice and comfortable for your hands. And then it's portable. If you see there, we were strapped in, right? So you do not have to worry about your casserole dish
Moving
falling
around.
It is
Yes.
actually strapped in to your carry bag.
Yes,
So that
and the
is
bag
amazing.
is actually insulated.
Yes.
So again, we are ensuring that the temperature of the food remains the same and doesn't change.
So just taking a look at that serving stand again. So when you're going to somebody else's house and you've got a hot dish that you want to serve up, having the stand with you is really handy because you know you're not going to burn their surfaces that you're going to put the food on. And it also gives a nice little bit of an edge to your dish that's going to be at that braai, at that family event, you know. And then also your insulated bag, because it's so beautifully, it's got such a different type of color on it, you know.
Yes.
It really is unique to you. So nobody's going to have the same bag, and it's insulated. So keeping your food either hot or cold in your blue or green, whatever your favorite colors, you can choose. And then also, like we said, really innovative to have your spoon in your bag with you. It's also got a place where you can put your spoon in.
Yeah.
So it's got a small
There's a
bag
little
at
slit
top,
in the bag, yes.
If I can show you actually when we get back to studio, I'll show you where you can actually put your spoon in so that you can take it with you. Yes, it's got a nice look. It's got a nice little slot
A
in the
nice
top.
little slit where your spoon is just going to hide away comfortably until you need to use it. When
Definitely.
you arrive
So
wherever
they've
you
thought
are.
of everything when
Yes.
they put together this casserole pot.
Yes. So I just wanted to give you a tip because I spoke about the potato salad, right? So when you do get your old world casserole dish and you want to make a potato salad, put the dish in the freezer, right? That way the dish gets cold. And when your salad is ready and made and you put it in your dish, and then you put it in your insulated bag, it's going to remain cool. So when you arrive at your potluck, you're going to have a lovely cold potato salad that doesn't have runny mayo. Now, the opposite is also true. So I've just got some macaroni bake over here that I've just taken out
Looks
from the
amazing.
oven. It is extremely hot, as you can imagine. So when you are using it with hot, using on hot surfaces, you must just remember to use your oven mitts. But what it also means is the serving rack over here, the serving stand, is going to ensure that the casserole dish does not burn or hurt either of your countertops, whether it's a countertop or a dining table. So you don't need to worry about that. But also, you don't have to put it on a cool surface because that will very quickly cool down whatever it is that you've got baking in your pan. Now that also means that it ensures that the temperature stays the same. If you are going to travel with it, you would just easily place the plastic lid on top, and then you'd be able to put it in the insulated bag, meaning that it would keep its temperature for much longer than any other casserole dish that you currently own would be able to do.
Definitely. And in case you were worrying about it, your stand does fit perfectly into your carry bag.
Yes, it does.
So you don't need to worry about carrying it separately. It does fit perfectly into your carry bag.
And it is also microwave friendly.
so
So that makes it stand out from all your other roasting dishes.
It
that you
eliminates
have.
all the problems that you might have with carrying food to a friend or a family's house. Give us a call right now on 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za and you can actually order it online for your convenience. Once again, either the blue or the green, whichever color or both of them. Why not get both of them?
Get both,
Then
because
you've
if
got a
you're
nice
going to
little
get one,
set.
yes, if you're going to get one for a friend or a family member, you're probably not going to give it over to them because you're going to love it so much. So rather just get two from the beginning to be safe. Did you know that the old world casserole dishes are actually hand painted?
Hand painted, so
Yes.
you are getting something that's unique to you.
It is unique to you, and we've got the lovely floral design, which is what the old world is referring to. But I want you to look that even the inside of the casserole is also painted. So that talks to the level of detail that has gone into the making of this casserole dish. And whatever it is that you have made before, whatever lovely dishes you've made before, are going to pop when you put them in the old world casserole dish, because it's also going to have its own charm, its own look, its own festive look. So whatever it is that is on the inside is going to taste so much better, I promise you.
Definitely. So we can go through what you're going to get in your Temptations Old World 3/4 casserole dish. Just to round up for you guys, you are getting your casserole dish first and foremost. You can use it in the oven, hot and cold, so you can prep your food in here as well as serve it in your casserole dish.
And then store it in your freezer.
Definitely. Then we've got your metal stand. So if you are going to somebody's house and you want to display your beautiful casserole and you don't want to burn their countertop, then you've got the stand for you. We've also got your beautiful carry bag that you get with it, insulated, and a spoon that you get with it as well. So that's all coming with this kit from myself and Chef Bonolo. Till next time, cheers.
Bye-bye.
Creating a quick, healthy meal doesn't need to be a chore. If you've got no time for slicing, chopping and grating, then you'll love the all-new Sumo Slicer from Clever, the fast and easy way to make fresh, beautiful, nutritious meals in just seconds. Just lock the Sumo Slicer onto any smooth counter, and now you can slice, grate and shred to perfection straight into the bowl. Slice onions without shedding a tear. Slice mushrooms for soups and stews, or capsicum for pizza toppings. Just switch out the stainless steel drum to coarse grater, and with a a turn of the handle, grate a mountain of cheese, or make hash browns the easy way, just like a pro. And look at all that carrot for coleslaw. The secret is in Sumo Slice's 3 interchangeable Swift and Sharp stainless steel drums, and with just a turn of the handle, you can easily grate, slice, or shred up to 18 times faster. The Sumo Slice's suction stays firmly in place. Sumo Slice healthy zucchini vegetable pasta. Sumo Slice sweet potato. Place them in the oven for a healthy, crisp alternative. Big electrical blenders take up so much space. No matter how quick you are with the switch, you can easily over chop, over blend, and over mush. Sumo Slicer gives you complete cutting control, and it's perfect for garlic as well as really hard cheese. Look at all that parmesan. And when you're done, just unlock the top to clean easy under a tap. Now you can slice, grate, and shred to perfection straight into the bowl. Order right now, keep one for yourself, get one for your mum, share it about, just don't miss out. Call now or go online and don't miss out. Using the wrong mop head just spreads the mess around, leaving your floors wet and slippery. Forget hard to clean, dirty, smelly mops and get Super Dry Mop, the super absorbent floor mop with compact built-in squeezing chamber to clean and dry your floors fast and easy. Pick up thick liquid sauce spills faster than paper towels. Soak up big spills, dry up small spills, and remove all spills with just one swipe. If your old mop leaves pools and puddles, watch Super Dry, as it holds 3 times its weight in liquid, absorbing almost an entire cola can, no drips, no mess. The secret is the Flexi Ridge head with twice the surface area to clean more floor in less time, and the onboard squeezing chamber that easily wrings and removes the liquid. 25% bigger than common sponge mops, the Silky Soft head works like a non-scratch scourer to power through tough dried-on scuff marks. Pushing forward releases the water for cleaning. Pulling the Super Dry Mop backwards collects all the mess to leave your floors dry and sparkling fresh. The 180-degree action cleans behind toilets, under furniture, or up against baseboards, collecting the fine dust, hair and lint your vacuum leaves behind. For tough dirt, just rinse it under the tap, and it's so compact it easily stores next to the fridge. Stop bringing your mop by hand and struggling with wet floors after mopping. And get Super Dry Mop, the super absorbent floor mop with compact built-in squeezing chamber to clean and dry your floors fast and easy. Pick up thick liquid sauce spills faster than paper towels. Call now or go online and don't miss out.
Hi and welcome to your favorite channel, TV Mall SA. A wise proverb says, seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. And today we have a fun and interactive memory system that will help us enhance that knowledge using words, using math to help us learn, focus and concentrate more better. So, Ludwig, tell us all about it.
So we're talking Brainetics today, a breakthrough mind and memory system that will help you improve your performance in mathematics. It increases your brain power. It works on both your left and your right brain. It really gives you that confidence that you're looking for. So if you know of a student who's struggling with mathematics, struggling with focusing in class, this is definitely the solution for them. Now, Nazneen, I think what I love about it is that it doesn't only make you excel in mathematics, but because of the power of Brainetics, you can actually excel in all the subjects that you're doing at school. So we're looking at a full system that will work on improving your capacity and improving your brain power.
Absolutely. So an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So you can get Brainetics absolutely at a wonderful price here at TV Mall SA for only $8.99, a minimal investment in your knowledge. So folks, you know what to do. Dial the number 0861 000 173 and let's invest in our knowledge. So take me through the Brainetics system. How does it work? What does it do? So our viewers can see exactly what they are investing in.
So when we started out, had Brainetics go on air live for the first time, we had a conversation with Mike Beister, who's the founder. Now, Mike Beister was able to do incredible things from the ages of 4 years, where he was able to add birth dates and death dates and remember birth dates and death dates of past presidents. So he developed this system, which he really believes in. And I think he's the perfect person to help tell us and unpack Brainetics and how it can really change your life.
All right, so let's have a look at this conversation.
Hi, Mike.
Here we are.
Hi. Thank you so much for taking time to chat with us right here at TV Mall. It is such a great honor to speak to one of the greatest and fastest brain mathematicians in the world. This is really an honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I guess I could be called worse things. I appreciate that.
So my name is Lutwekazi, and I'm covering toys right here. I do the toy hour, and one of the toys that we're looking at is Brainetics, which I've had a bit of time with, and I think it's an amazing product. Can you just give us a bit of background and the story behind Brainetics?
Well, when I was a trader in Chicago, I was a stock trader. My cousin was a math teacher, and she knew I could do these incredible things with my mind, and she asked me to speak to her students. And I spoke to her students, and they thought it was really cool. And I thought, oh my God, they're going to hate this. But they actually liked it, and they thought what I did was cool, and they wanted to learn. And I didn't think I could teach anyone, but I started teaching them, and to my utter amazement, the kids started doing a lot of these incredible things. And the media got a hold of it, and they started covering it in the local papers. And then one of the biggest news magazine stories, prime time in the United States, a show called 2020, saw these videos on YouTube of kids I worked with, and they called me up and they said, we want to make sure that you could turn every kid into a genius. So I said, okay, well, so they tested me out. They brought a group of kids from New Jersey for me to see what I could do. And, they said, they were so amazed. They said, he could turn your kids into whiz kids. And they ran the story and received more email from that story than any story they've. So one of the viewers that saw it said, oh my gosh, every child should learn how to do this.
Yes.
So he contacted me and we developed the product, and it's been amazing. It's impacted hundreds of thousands of kids across the world, and I'm very proud of it.
483 squared.
233,289. So it's 263,169.
Good.
0.6153846.
Good.
359856.
Good. Okay, you're on.
I'm sure you can tell from the smile on my face that this is amazing. I know.
I smell a lot too when I think about this.
I know that you started at a very early age. At the age of 8 years, you were already solving very complex mathematics problems. So could you just tell us, how does Brainetics work? And how does it help a young child?
Well, what I learned is that you are born with natural abilities, but to be really, really smart, there are certain things you have to be able to do. You have to be able to focus, you have to be able to concentrate, you have to be able to memorize, you have to be able to problem solve. And I was good in some areas, but I wasn't good in others.
Okay.
So I really practiced those areas. I was really bad at focusing, and I was really bad at sort of memory. I had good short term, but I had bad long term. And so I worked on these, and because I was a kid when I was working on them, every way I worked on it, I made it fun, a game, a cool way to practice. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at inventing things. But everyone thinks I'm this math genius. It's really more about being able to have these skills, because I'm almost just as good with letters and words as I am with numbers. So, that's why it's so important to me that every kid learns these skills. So Brainetics is all about teaching kids how to focus, how to memorize, how to problem solve, how to increase your mental capacity. And it's all done in a fun and cool way that they don't think they're working, they think they're playing a game.
So I've seen a lot of testimonies online, and I've noticed that a lot of people are doing this amazing thing. It seems like magic. So how long does it take for Brainetics to start working, or for you to start seeing results of Brainetics?
I think it usually, we always tell people maybe use it 15 or 20 minutes a day, like 2 or 3 days a week, because it's not one of those things where like a diet, where if you go off of it for a few days, you gain back what you lose. I don't want you'll get smarter as you go, but usually within a week or two, kids cannot believe what they could do. And one of the best things about Brainetics is that it improves your self-esteem, because once kids start amazing adults and amazing their families, they start thinking, wow, I'm really smart. And a lot of kids never, ever feel that way. And it's so good for your self-esteem to feel like you're smart.
True.
5, 6, 7.
What my hope is for our kids taking the Brainetics Challenge is to enjoy math and to see that it has a purpose in the world. They think they just have to do math. Math is just dumb, and I don't want to do this because it doesn't make sense.
My teacher made me do
yeah,
it.
and I'll never have to use it again. I want them to see math in every day. It's like, wow, I can figure that out, and math applies to everything that they do.
It's our first day, and we're learning about magic squares. I just did a 15 3x3. I got all of them right.
How do you feel?
Proud. But now, I can do it pretty fast. And this makes it fun and easy. It also exercises your mind for doing other things. We finished the 90s and we're moving on to multiplying two-digit numbers that end in 1.
When they started doing two-digit multiplications and how quick they were able to do that, they're like, wow, that was amazing.
9,120.
Now, kids, imagine if you could do huge equations in your head without a calculator. How amazing will that be? And you can do it with Brainetics, available only at TV Mall for just 899 Rand. Small amount for a huge investment in your education.
What I really want to echo is something that Mike mentioned when he said, we are born with natural abilities, but in order for you to excel, you need to sharpen up on a few things like focus, concentration, memory. And that's why this kit is really the greatest thing that you can use, a tool that you can use as a young person, as an adult, to make sure that you can make math relatable to everyday activities, much like baking, driving. I could go on and on. Literally, it's in everything that we do. When you're playing hopscotch, it includes mathematics. Playing cards includes mathematics. So maths is all around us. And you often hear kids asking, what will I do with this? I solve for X every day, but how does it really help me? So he makes it really easy for you to be able to concentrate. But what I want us to really look at right now is what you're getting out of this box, because that's where we're saying this is the value that you're getting out of this. So we have a set of 5 DVDs. We have playbooks. We've got playing cards, a parent's manual, and as well as other cards that will have all these math problems that the kids would need to solve at home. So I'm going to start with the DVDs because that's the crux of the whole system. We'll have DVD 1 all the way to DVD 2 on the first DVD pack. We have warm-up time. Now, I mentioned that Brainetics is going to help you increase your brain power.
Right.
It's actually called Athletics for the Brain, hence the merger Brainetics. So you see that the first DVD is warm-up time. That's basically you warming yourself up, getting used to following instructions, and that will be very perfect for somebody who's always had anxiety towards mathematics because it improves your ability to take instructions, to get used to numbers and patterns, and that's the first DVD. So it lays the foundation for you. Then the second DVD is the second one over here, Stretch Your Mind. Stretch Your Mind is particularly important because you're taking it a notch higher. That's where we're getting rid of all the stress-related feelings around mathematics. So that anxiety that you usually get, you're using fun and games to get rid of all of that. We have playing cards, and you use those alongside the DVD and the playbook to be able to get rid of that anxiety. Then we have DVD 3. DVD 3 is cranium crunching. We're crunching numbers. Now you've already gotten rid of that anxiety. You're already familiar with patterns. So now you're starting to use shortcuts to solve complex mathematical problems without having to use a pen or paper or a calculator. So you're basically doing all these calculations in your head. That right there is genius. Then we have DVD 4. DVD 4 is Go the Distance. That's where we're talking about multitasking. Usually you hear people struggling when it comes to mathematics, especially when they're introduced to BODMAS, where you have to learn how to multiply, add, subtract all at the same time. So this will help your kid be able to really take that and grasp that information with ease. The last DVD is Peak Performance. As you can hear from the name, there you're basically graduating as a brainetic, where your brain power is really developed, and you're basically seeing a lot of numbers and words merge together, and every other skill that you were learning from the different DVDs or the previous DVDs will be there in that DVD. Now, one of the most important things to remember once again is that there's certain principles and general rules that you're learning from these DVDs, which you will have to carry through to every single DVD. And in any case where you forget something, you can always go back and make reference.
You can, but you know what? Away from kids, I think it helps all of us in life.
Definitely.
And the best part is because it's so interactive and fun, it helps families bond with each other on an educational educational and fun level at the same time. So, you know, with so much going on around us, some families are just splitting because they forget how to bond. Years ago, everybody had to be at the dinner table all together. Now
Yes.
everybody's just, you know, straying on their own path. So I feel that Brainetics, away from the educational point, brings families together in a very fun way.
I love that you mentioned that the importance of family and the parent particularly, because your involvement in the child's education is very important. One of the messages that Mike Beiser has left for parents in this parents manual is that you need to realize the impact that you have when you have direct relations to your child's education, being able to track their progress, see how they're really working and where they're struggling and where they need help the most. So we're talking about a kit that comes with the parents manual for you to actually be the coach to your child and help them see how they're progressing, see where they're strong really. You usually find that in Nazneen, every time when they get to grade 9, they have to choose subjects, and often you're just choosing, you're shooting in the dark, but you don't know where they really excel. So this kit will be able to assist you with advising what subjects they need to choose and where they're excelling the most, and most importantly, improving their focus and their memory.
Improving focus and memory, and you can do that with Brainetics. So yes, do call the number 0861 000 173 and let us invest in our children's education for just 899 Rand. The investment in that is really going to pay off. So yes, the number to dial 0861 000 173.
So Mike and I went on to get really deep in the conversation, and we spoke about the general benefits of using Brainetics, because like you rightfully mentioned, you have benefits that come with using the kit outside of just educational benefits. Spending time with the family, improving on your confidence, making sure you're not bullied. So we had that conversation. It was a really insightful one.
Yes, so let's have a look at what Mike had to say about that.
Children or kids with challenges when it comes to learning, how does it help them develop?
Well, what we've always said is the kids that struggle in school, kids that have learning disabilities, we ask them, just go slow and maybe watch video 2 or 3 times and practice it with your family and have some fun. And then what we ask the kids could do, or the parents could do, maybe write a letter to the teacher and say, you know, can Jimmy do this in front of the class? And if the teacher allows, for the first time in their life, that kid is like the star of the classroom. And that's an important thing. And so I ask the kids, I've worked with so many kids with learning disabilities, it's really changed their lives, but I just say, you know, watch a video maybe 2 or 3 times instead of once, and practice a couple times, and you'll be able to learn too.
By using his tools and his strategies, he has motivated my students where they truly have a hunger for mathematics.
Who can tell me what these numbers add up to? Yeah.
605.
You guys are awesome. Good job. 61 divided by 91. Yeah.
6703296.
Awesome. How about 975 squared? Yeah.
950625.
How many got that? You guys rock.
This has helped me become so much more familiar with numbers. It's made me so much more confident that I just got a really good score on my final.
Well, I think he's really cool with his tricks and stuff. It's like amazing that he knows all that stuff and then we get to learn it.
When she comes home enthusiastic about math, I think that's good. I think that's great.
Mike is really cool with his tricks. How cute was that one? But you know what stands out for me is the confidence that these kids exude when they are in the classroom. Something that we don't often see within the classroom because kids cannot get the hang of their subject. But with Brainetics, we're going to simply change that pattern and bring out the genius in you.
Definitely. And once again, while you mention the classroom, what I often find is that in the classroom setup, there's kids who feel neglected because other ones will perform better than them. And usually if you're that silent one who's always sitting in your corner, struggling all alone, you don't really get the attention that you deserve. Now, this Brainetics kit will really help you in ensuring that you don't just sit there in silence without knowing what exactly is happening, but you actually catch up and you're able to get enough attention at home. Now, that's what I love about this. So I told you about the power of Brainetics and how DVD5 and its playbook will help you enhance both the left and the right brain, your brain power. I want us to play a game.
Okay.
So what Mike has done with this is that there's the core game that you're going to be playing, and then on the side, he usually leaves a very interesting game for you to play as a mind refresher, something really fun and exciting. So right here we have the 10-word test. This basically tests you on your memory. So I'm going to put you on the spot, you and I on the spot. Well, for me, I've seen this game for so many times. But let's see what we can do together. All you have to do is have a quick glance at the words over here. The 10 words here, we need to remember them. And when you remember them, you write them on the next page. You don't have a look. We're basically training your memory to see how fast can you think, how active are you when it comes to your memory, and how much power does your brain have. All right. So I'm going to give us 5 seconds to have a look at what exactly we have. So we have alarm, cotton, basketball, dog, taxi, bacon, parade, clown, elevator, and computer. So you remember the first 5, I remember the second 5. All right. Let's move on to the next page. So on the next page, this was where you will be getting to write all the answers. Right. So we won't write them down, we'll just mention them. Do you want to go first?
So alarm, cotton, basketball, dog, taxi.
Okay. And then my 5 is elevator, computer, parade, bacon. I think I spoke too soon. Elevator, computer, bacon, parade, and there's something else. I forgot. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the answers. What did I forget? Oh man. All right. Let's have a look. And this is what I love. You can actually do this with friends as well, so it makes it really interesting. Let me just see if I can quickly get that page. So we had alarm, cotton, basketball, dog, taxi. You had yours.
Clown.
Bacon, I forgot clown. All right, well, the beauty of Brainetics is that you can always try, and the more you play it, the better you become. And that's why we're saying get involved. Have your friends, have your family all come together, play these games. It's truly interactive. It's very exciting. You get rid of all that anxiety that you're thinking, that you're feeling. And usually people always say, no, I'm a right brainer. I only do good with words, or I'm a left brainer. Logic and numbers are my thing. But with Brainetics, you're able to hone both your skills and work on both your left and your right brain.
And it also enhances both audio, visual, and kinesthetic type of learners.
Definitely.
Well, actually all 3 now that I'm speaking. So I guess everybody is in the mix, because you and I could maybe just listen to the teacher and write down our notes and then we're good to go. But kinesthetic kid may just have a little bit of a different approach, so hence the pictures, the memory techniques. And I love that it incorporates math and word to enhance our memory techniques here. So we're really winning all over, and not just as kids in school. What about college students? Those lectures, you know, with school, I think it's still easy. Lectures in university tend to be more traumatic than just mainstream school. So I think we can all benefit from it. And once again, with the parents' manual, where we can all get involved, we're definitely winning all the way around.
So Mike also touched on that, the importance of understanding how you can add value to your life all round. Now, we had a conversation about family benefits, which I think was very interesting, and it's something that you touched on earlier, to say, how can you really use this outside of getting just educational benefits? So we also spoke about family benefits and how this can help you enhance your skills.
And let's see what Mike had to say.
My goodness. Now, I know when I'm presenting the product, it mostly I want kids to use it, but I know I tried it out and I really loved it. How can I benefit as an adult, or someone even older than I am? How can they benefit from using Brainetics?
Well, it's funny because when I was on the show 2020, we received 50,000 emails, and over 20,000 of them, 40% of them, were from adults that wanted to learn this too. So what we tried to do is we made a product for everyone. So there's not one thing in the product. If you say, oh, it's a kid's product, there's not one thing in the product that adults know too.
Yes.
It's all new learning stuff. And we want to do it that way for another reason, is we wanted families to possibly do together if they wanted. And what a cool thing is that we have found out one of the biggest connects with Brainetics is grandparents doing it with their grandkids, because so many grandparents are at a stage where they want to keep their mind sharp. And with so much technology in the world today, look, we're Skyping.
Right.
It's like, right. So much technology. A lot of times grandparents don't do the same thing as their grandkids.
True.
And so this is something that the grandkids and grandparents do together, and thousands of families do this as a family. And it's been so many families say it's the first thing we do in the morning when we get up, and the last thing we do in the morning at night before we go to bed. And so it's such a great family get-together thing.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I tried out one of the challenges that you have. I think the one that you say it's a warm-up, and it's amazing the confidence that you feel after you've completed and you see the steps and you see how it makes you feel so amazing as you complete the task. It's really, really beautiful. Now, I wanted to put you on the spot and ask you to show off a bit. And show off a bit and show us how this works. Would you have like maybe one trick up your sleeve? Just one? Even if it's a simple one?
It's just fun. What is your birthday?
Pardon?
What is your birthday?
It's the 5th of December.
What year? I'm sorry.
In 1992.
Okay.
No, I'm comfortable.
December 5th?
Yes.
And I don't know, you were born on a Saturday.
Wow!
You can check that out. It's true. And
it's the truth.
Oh, it is? You know that? Okay, great. A lot of people don't actually know. And so what's a really nice thing is this is something, you do with your friends. And so many people have written me that, their kids, everyone around the classroom is taking turns finding out what day of the week they were born. And the kid feels like a total rock star when they do it.
Oh, my goodness.
It's really a cool thing. It just takes a little bit of practice to learn, but once you learn, it's amazing.
This is amazing. It really honestly feels like magic.
356 divided by 19.
That equals 18.73684210. Stop. Is the last digit 1? Yeah, round it.
You know, my reaction when Mike told me I was born on a Saturday, I looked like I was struck by lightning. Well, I've always known I'm born on a Saturday, but what really got me was how quick he was. And I didn't really expect him to get it right and be so accurate. I know I probed him to give us a trick, but that was really unexpected. And the beauty of that is that you can actually do that trick with your friends. There's a in the playbook, the first playbook, you actually get how you can reach that answer, and you can play that trick with your friends as well, and you can basically be the smart one in the group. So it was really interesting.
No, it was. I could see. But you know what's the best part here, Ludwig, is that a minimal investment of just 899 Rand is a lifetime investment with your kids. When it comes to knowledge, and us as parents can also take away from this and learn something. We're all multitasking in our day. We've got to remember phone numbers, postbox numbers, addresses, you name it, we've got to know it. And, I know our teachers said you will not have a calculator everywhere you go, and we kind of proved them wrong when we got cell phones, but you know what, give the teachers a 1 point there. We really need to enhance our brain and have this genius ability come out, because you know what, kids, all of you are born a genius, and it's time to enhance that with Brainetics. So for just 899 Rand, you are investing in a lifetime of an educational tool called Brainetics. So dial the number 0861 000 173.
So since we started doing Brainetics, and I've been open about it being one of my favorite products, but people always usually ask me, this is not the type of syllabus or curriculum that kids are learning in school.
Yes.
So how do you suppose it will really help them in performing at school? But what Mike mentioned when we were having this conversation was that this just goes beyond you learning the curriculum or the syllabus itself, but you are basically training your brain to work on itself. Yes. In that way, it doesn't matter what subject or what circumstances you're in, you're always going to be able to solve mathematical problems in your head. So as opposed to just teaching you a topic, it gives you the power to solve problems, which is essentially what we need for all those leaders that we're looking to groom in the future, your finance people who need to make good decisions, your risk-taking, where you're able to take calculated risks as a human being and make decisions that you will be accountable for in the later on in life. So that's what it does, give you the power and the ability to really perform at your optimum level.
I guess it's basically polishing our inborn techniques that we have and basically enhancing our understanding on all subjects in the curriculum. So we are definitely not losing out with this one here. Invest in a lifetime of knowledge with Brainetics. It's only 899 Rand, and you can call in 0861 000 173 to make this investment in your kids' future. So, Ludwig.
Quick recap. We have a set of 5 DVDs We have playing cards, which are your usual playing cards, which you would play Crazy 8 with. Yes, these numbers, these ones over here. Then you have a set of different cards which have mathematical problems as well as words. That will be really helpful when it comes to interacting with your friends, with your family, or even in your classroom. Then you have a parent's manual which will assist in making sure that you have the perfect coach at home to assist you in your Brainetics and helping solve all those complex problems, as well as playbooks which you use in conjunction with the DVDs, basically making the whole kit easy for you to navigate.
No, it does. And like I said, once again, it's a lifetime investment for only 899 Rand. So Ludwig, it's been absolutely fun interacting with you on Brainetics again. And we hope all our geniuses out there are now going to start budding and taking home the best when it comes to enhancing your knowledge with Brainetics. So don't miss out this opportunity. Please order while stocks last.
Definitely. Next time we'll be playing a different game. I think I want us to play cryptograms. We'll do that next time.
Yes, we will. It's been an absolute pleasure, Ludwig. And for you watching Channel 173, do stay tuned and keep watching your favorite channel.
Bye-bye.
Just arrived! The Blue Sapphire pot set with extra non-stick ceramic toxin-free durable coating, complete with stainless steel handles with glass lids. Non-stick, easy to clean and dishwasher safe. Take advantage of this amazing offer on the Blue Sapphire pot set at the blowout price.
Hello and welcome to TV Mall. It is your favorite channel and we love to save you money and we like to keep you cool while doing it. So I've got Mitchell in studio with me and we are taking a look at the Breezer. This is an air conditioner that you need to have in your home because it's not like your traditional air conditioners, right?
Absolutely right. Stephanie, thanks for having us here at TV Mall. We always love being with you guys here at TV Mall. Listen, the Breezer is the latest and greatest and very natural way of cooling your air, okay? Everyone's talking about the Breezer. I'm really excited to show you how it works and the concept behind running them, all right? So, Stephanie, I'm sure you have probably noticed something that we're missing here in comparison to normal air cons.
Yes, no pipes, no outlets, not anything bulky. It's just a simple plain air conditioner.
Totally true. Thanks for noticing. There's no pipes, there's no condensation pipes and heat pipes that need to leave the room, okay? So with normal air cons, you'll know that either you need to knock a hole in the wall when you install them to have those hot air and condensation pipes leave the room. Or if it's one of those portable ones, of course, you have to pull the window open and then somehow try and plug and fill the gaps so that heat's not coming through. This is very different, okay? It's a natural way of cooling your air. I guess think of it a little bit like being near a waterfall. You know, you get that cool breeze that comes down. This does a very similar job. So what actually happens is I've actually got a little piece of paper over here and I want to show you that when I stick it on the side, have a look at that.
Sticks right to the side.
It does. Okay, so you do actually need to have the window open for some ventilation and circulation through the room. Okay, so what it does is it takes the outside air and it drops the ambient temperature inside the room. Through these holes, you'll draw that hot air inside, and not only do these holes look great, of course, they're very specifically and carefully designed that it maximizes the entire use. So we get a 360 degrees of air being pulled through the machine, and then it runs them over those honeycomb filter pads. So I want you to have a little feel of those honeycomb filter pads and tell me what you think.
Oh, it's nice and cool.
It is. So what happens is a pump pulls the water from the base and it runs them over those honeycomb filler pads. And we're going to look at how to fill it up in a moment, but those pads are actually made of a crushed wood fiber, and this allows evaporation to take place. All right, so like I say, a very natural way of cooling them. Let's have a quick look at how to fill them up. All right, so all we're using is some ordinary cold water straight from the tap. That goes inside the machine, and a full tank of water is going to last about 12 hours of continuous running.
So that's 8 liters of water.
Yeah,
that's
right.
amazing amount of water for this air conditioner to hold.
Absolutely true. And what you'll notice on top, there is a little touchpad. Okay, on top you've got a power button, you've got a 3-speed setting, and you've got a cool function. This activates the pump. Now, might be becoming too cold that you can actually then, of course, turn that pump off. Now, also, of course, use them in the sunroom and over the areas where you're sitting. This is to cool the areas, even like if you're in the kitchen and it's super hot, it'll cool those areas down. So you actually use them in the areas where you're sitting to cool you down.
It's
right?
very nice because it is very portable. You don't have, like we said, those big tubes that you need to carry with it. This is extremely portable. You can literally take it into the kitchen with you and you don't need to worry about finding a place to put all of those pipes.
Absolutely true. Wherever you are, you take it with you. It's a personalized air cooler. You'll absolutely love them. So I also just quickly want to talk about air cons in general and how this is a lot more healthy for you as well. All right, so normal air cons actually use a gas to dehumidify the air. All right, now the biggest problem with this, of course, is that, well, it sounds a little bit crazy, but something called a mean particle air count rises. Now, what concerns me about these things, which by the way is things like dead skin cells, lint, dust, and dirt, guys, what attaches to these things is things like viruses, bacteria, and algae. They don't have any wings. They need to attach themselves to something to be able to be mobile and move around, okay? So what they do is they stick to dead skin cells, lint, dust, and dirt, and of course, as your mean particle air count rises because the moisture is pulled out of the air into the air, you're breathing those things, and would you believe your body's so clever, what it does is it actually it repels or pushes against these viruses and bacteria, and so what happens is you get a stuffy nose, a mucus build up in your nasals, and a swollen trachea and tonsils, and this is your body's natural way of fighting these things.
So those scratchy throats, this is what happens because the aircon is actually just creating dry air in your home.
Absolutely right, and that's of course the most common complaint that everybody has in an air-conditioned room: stuffy nose and itchy throat. Now, with the Breezer air cooler, because the water is evaporating and it disperses that through the room, your mean particle air count drops. And of course, so you're breathing cleaner and you're breathing deeper.
So more healthy way of cooling down your home, making sure that you're not getting those illnesses that we sometimes get because of those air conditioners that we have. So the Breezer says no to illnesses. This is something that's going to help you have a cool room without having to worry about all of that.
Absolutely right. It will definitely minimize your chances of picking up things like colds and flu when your immune system is compromised. So look, it is amazing. I also want to quickly touch on the power side of it. Okay, every time we do the camping shows, guys, we sell out because they are absolutely amazing. If you have got a plug point, plug it in and send it over the area where you're camping. You'll absolutely love them. They use such minimal electricity. So if you are in those remote areas while you're camping, solar power companies are buying them by the dozen. They are very, very cheap to run and they use minimal energy. All right, so your normal air cons will run anything up to about 5,000 watts for some of the bigger units.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of power, a lot of electricity. Guys, would you believe if I told you now this runs 80 watts? Worth of power.
That is a huge difference.
It's like running a light bulb. You cannot get lighter on your electricity and your energy efficiency. You'll absolutely love them. They are very, very energy efficient to run.
So how big of a room can this actually cool? Because that's something that people are really interested in when buying an air conditioner.
Absolutely, and thanks for asking. So you will get about a 12 square meter room. And remember, like I said, it is a good idea to have a window open to ventilate the room. This is the natural way of cooling.
Okay, well, I would like to know the price. I'm sure everybody at home would like to know the price of this air conditioner because if it only runs 8 watts of power, or 80 watts of power, that means that I'm already saving on my electricity bill. So how much am I saving by not buying those big air conditioners?
Thanks for asking. I'm almost out of breath. Listen, they are amazing and energy efficient to run. So they're super cheap to run. But guys, the better news is they're even cheaper to buy. Of course, all those air cons out there, I've seen them run up to about 30 grand, and that's before you even have the installation bill on top. The portable ones up to 14 grand, I've seen those run for. Guys, great news today. You can buy the natural way of cooling your air with the Breezer air cooler. The recommended retail price, $4,295. What a fantastic deal. But guys, today, of course, we're at TV Mall. We're here for discounts. We're here for great deals. So guys, we knock 800 Rand off the full recommended retail price. Today, you can pick one up for only $3,495. What a fantastic saving.
So saving you 800 Rand, but not just 800 Rand, saving you on installation costs and saving you also on your electricity bill. You can give us a call right now on 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za and you can order it online for your convenience. It can be delivered to your door, so you do not even need to leave your home to get your air conditioner. Now this is something that's amazing, and it's something that's totally portable. It's a personalized air conditioner, and Mitchell, I'm really impressed by this. So I'm buying myself one for my home, even because I know I don't want to run a big electricity bill, so now I don't have to, and I can still keep my room cool.
Absolutely. Guys, look, every time we do the shows, we sell out for a reason, because it's a no-brainer, guys. It makes sense in healthy living. Breathe cleaner and deeper. It is a fantastic deal when you look at the alternatives like aircons. And guys, if you haven't noticed already, 28 degrees outside, and this measures the temperature coming out at the fan. As you can see, we're at 22 degrees. It is a massive temperature drop. Of course, it does make a little difference in terms of the humidity in the air at the time, but that's a fantastic drop today.
It definitely is, and for something that's so easy to use, I mean, even your daughter was using it right there. Totally. It really is something that you can use in your home. It's convenient, and it's exactly what TV Mall is about. We like to give you things that make your life easier, and that's also great saving. So saving you 800 Rand on the Breezer. Give us a call right now on 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za. Thank you so much, Mitchell, for joining me. Till next time, guys. Cheers. We want to help you sleep better with Contour. That's why we've got the CPAP Max Pillow. Now, Jumo, why the CPAP Max Pillow?
Well, when you look at this, this was well designed for people who have got a condition that is called obstructive sleep apnea. So these people are put on a mask. So when they sleep with a mask, and the mask helps them to make sure that there is air that is pumped in continually. This is why the name CPAP, it actually stands for continuous positive airway pressure. This is also a good pillow for people who are struggling with snoring. It will help you sleep in a good position. This works very well to reduce the risk, to reduce the noise, to reduce the dry eyes, and of course to make sure that you don't wake up with lines.
999 Rand is all you are going to pay for the CPAP Max Pillow, and you can give us a call on 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za. Hello and welcome to TV Mall, your favorite shopping network, and we have got amazing deals for you here today. We love to make life easy for you, and that's why we've got the Miracle Chamois, and I've got Mitchell with me. Like, let me tell you, I'm really impressed with this Miracle Chamois, and you will be too, so stay tuned for this amazing promo. Now, Mitchell, why do we all need a Miracle Chamois in our homes?
Thanks very much for having us here on TV Mall, Stephanie. We always love to be here. Guys, they're made in Germany. They're an incredible quality. You'll absolutely love them. So, Stephanie, I want you to start off by having a little feel and tell me what you think.
Oh, that feels like leather.
It does, you're right. So, look, all your old normal chamois at home that you might have used before, the leather ones, you put them inside a damp container to keep them damp. Unfortunately, after time, they do get a little smelly, right?
Yes,
So
definitely.
these ones, when you dry them out, they always dry nice and soft, but before you use them, when they're damp, they do feel a bit like leather. They are incredibly soft as well. So great as a sports style for all those swimmers as well. But hey, look, let's get to what they were originally designed for. And of course, that's for the car, the motorbike, the campers, the caravans. In fact, Stephanie, I've actually had some people say they've used them on buses and aeroplanes too. So for the big jobs, they're amazing too.
Definitely.
Have a watch of this. It does look a bit like this when you wash the car. We
Yes.
do an incredible job. Pretty good, but it is just what chamois do, right? So they're great in the kitchen. The reason that we sell thousands all over the world every single day, and we do, they're great in the kitchen, the bathroom, the laundry, anywhere there's large amounts of liquid. All right, so in
Well,
the garage...
I'm impressed though, because you have not dried out that chamois once, and you've been throwing water on the surface for quite a while now.
Thanks for noticing. Listen, I'll keep going to make this a little more impressive. In fact,
Ew.
the gents in the garage tell me they're absolutely amazing when you wash the car, but also, of course, when you drain the radiator on the car, maybe there's big garage spills. And by the way, they are absolutely perfect with any chemicals like degreasers, or maybe you want to use a bit of terps or thinners for those paint jobs. It does a good job. Nothing will affect the chamois. They are made in Germany and they're super durable. So you might have noticed, of course, I haven't needed to wring it out. In fact, they actually hold a good 10 times their own weight in liquid. So watch this, Stephanie. I'll show you what we get out with this. And let's see what we get out in just a few seconds.
Well, you know what? I've been talking to you, but my dad is a mechanic, and I think he'll be quite impressed with this. So no chemical actually has a bad reaction with the chamois. That's
Totally
amazing.
true.
That's
You'll
really
be
amazing.
absolutely amazed how long they'll
water.
last. Now listen, let's keep going. I'm going to make this a little worse.
Oh, my
In
word.
fact, if you've left the shower curtain on the outside instead of the inside, you've got that big puddle around the house. In fact, there always seems to be a puddle somewhere along the line. By the way, also, for those big things like defrosting a freezer. People absolutely love them for defrosting the freezer. It picks up so much liquid. A leaky dishwasher, some of those big disasters like a burst geyser or a hot water cylinder, of course, there's a big spill around the house. Now let's have a look at the sponge. Look, I'm not going to lie to you, Stephanie, sponges do work. They are fantastic, but they do tend to leak and drip a little. In fact, by the way, these ones, they call this a J cloth. J stands for joke. Look at this. Doesn't really work. It just leaks and drips all the way. So with the chamois, you will notice that I fold them into a pad. The more folds there are, the more they absorb. So watch this. Keep your eye on the liquid. In fact, in just a few seconds, we'll place this inside the bowl. And watch closely now, Stephanie. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, that is amazing, really.
Now, by the way, there's no drips. So you can now transfer the mess straight from the kitchen, or straight from the mess to the kitchen sink without spreading that mess around the house.
Oh, that is just amazing. That is insane. You know, you really have made quite a mess here, Mitchell, but I feel confident that you can clean it up with that chamois.
Absolutely right. In fact, Stephanie, what I'm going to do now is fold them into a long pad. Look how big they are. So to get those big jobs done nice and fast, you got to admit that's pretty impressive.
Very impressive, right? So this is something I would definitely want to have in my home.
Absolutely. Now, you know what some of my most frustrating jobs are? Now, of course, the chamois are great when you're washing the car. It's what they're originally designed for. But more than drying off the big areas like the roof or the bonnet of the car, maybe you've got those outdoor furnitures on a rainy day. Use the big length. You'll get those big jobs done nice and fast. They are absolutely amazing for the big jobs. Now, guys, remember, they're amazing for any dogs or cats. So any of those nervous little puppy dogs that leave their piddles everywhere they go, use the chamois to clean up in one wipe. Now, of course, when you get dirty, just throw them in the wash. They are fully machine washable. No fabric softener, but detergents are fine. Now, just hang them over the line to dry when you're finished. They dry soft. But when you wash the dogs at home, maybe after a rainy day, the chamois is absolutely amazing for drying them off. Remember, always use them damp even when you dry the dogs. The dogs, when they come inside the house on a rainy day, check that out.
Definitely, and we do have quite a rainy season here in South Africa, right? So we need to have something that can clean off those furnitures, and I've always had a trouble, you know, you leave it in the sun to dry, but then it does damage the furniture. So
Totally
you want to
true.
dry it off before the sun damages it.
Get rid of those annoying jobs. Absolutely. Now, I have actually saved the best part of our little demonstration for last. What about carpets? Stephanie, do you have any carpets, rugs, or runners at home?
Yes, and I hate them because you can never get them clean.
It is a nightmare to clean. In fact, maybe it's the carpets in the back seat of the car. In fact, I have a little cola here. You know, on a good day, you spill something like water. Stephanie, on a bad day, it's normally something like your cola.
Yeah, with the kids in the house, definitely.
Totally true. Could be a bit of tea or coffee, or the kids have knocked over a little cola on the back seat of the car and then drive through. We always have a big spill. So let's make this a little word. Stephanie, what's the worst thing you could possibly spill on the carpet?
I would think something that can actually stain the carpet.
Totally true. Something like red wine or tomato sauce, ketchup. I have actually got an incredible tip for you though. Keep a bottle of soda water handy in the house. The clear bubbles fizz and help to break up a heavy stain like red wine. So we'll make a big mess. Watch how big this mess is here. Now, tell me, Stephanie, what's the first thing that everyone runs for when you spill a drink?
Oh, well, I have got rolls and rolls of paper towels in my home.
Absolutely. Look, maybe it's a bit of kitchen roll, guys. We rip off the whole roll and we start pressing down on the carpet like this. Guys, I've got to be honest with you. Can I hand that back to you? When you press down, what concerns me here, guys, is not what's so much on top of the carpet, really what's underneath. Let's have a quick look underneath the carpet. Have a look. See all that mess and the dirt dripping straight through onto the underlay.
Palpitations thinking that I have to clean this up.
Look, if that was a bit of milk or something like that that dries on the underlay or the floorboards underneath, it can get extremely smelly. And of course, the floorboards can start to rot. So if it's in the caravan, the bodywork of the car starts to rust, we do really need to get that up in a bit of a hurry. Definitely. So remember, guys, when you use our chamois, by the way, you always do need to make sure they're nice and damp first, all right? So you run this under a tap and then you wring it out so that it's just damp. All right, so I want you to watch very closely around the edges of the carpet over here. When I drop the chamois on top, watch what happens. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, watch this. Wow.
No, that is really amazing. So, you know, you don't need to worry about the floorboards rotting underneath because the chamois is actually drying it up from the bottom.
Absolutely true. I'm going to show you that in a second. Listen, we'll flip it over. We'll do the other side. As you can see, the stain starts to come out as well. And watch this. Here's what we get out with the chamois in just a few seconds. Get ready to be amazed. Watch this.
Oh, and you didn't even touch that chamois. You just left it on the carpet. So that is really amazing. Wow.
You got to admit, that is absolutely incredible. Guys, if you thought that was good, watch this. When I press down for the second application, when you press down, it pulls back twice as hard. It actually works by something called capillary action. It's a fancy way of saying liquid drawing liquid. Have a look at this, Stephanie.
Oh, my word. So the stain is actually going out of the carpet.
It pulls the stains out of the carpet. That red wine stain, all you do is pour a bit of soda water on top and you can pull out heavy stains out of the carpet as well. But most importantly, remember the mess underneath the carpet, rotting away at the floorboards or rusting our cars and caravans.
Yeah, creating a bigger problem than you already had.
Absolutely true. And let's squeeze the last bit back in the bowl to see how much we get out with the chamois. You got to admit, that's absolutely amazing. But the grand finale, let's have a quick look underneath the carpet. Watch this.
Oh my word. So you actually have cleaned underneath the carpet without having to press hard or, you know, grabbing the vacuum cleaner to come and suck the carpet dry.
Absolutely true. It does pull that mess straight through the carpet. You got to admit, that is going to be a super handy thing to have around the house.
Definitely.
I'm going to do one last little thing over here. I'm going to wrap the carpet. Now, this could be your clothes, the ones you can't tumble dry because they shrink like cashmere or wool.
Oh, ladies, you have to listen up right now because I know we have those outfits in our closet, you know, that you can't tumble dry. So this is amazing.
Absolutely. Now, I'm going to impress you with this. I'm really giving it a good roll. Tell me what you think and have a good feel about how dry that carpet is now.
This is dry. You know, I can't even explain to you how you won't ever get this carpet this dry with anything else in your home. I promise you, this is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen it here on TV Mall. You do not need anything else in your home to clean anymore. I promise you.
Absolutely.
This
Ready
is
to
really
walk on with
great.
your socks on. Now listen, I'm sure you're probably wondering by now, how much are they and what's our little show special?
Please, because I don't know and I really want to buy myself these shabbies for my house.
Absolutely. Now listen, like I mentioned, they're made in Germany, and every single one of our chamois has got the stamp of approval made in Germany. We do pride ourselves in the quality. If it doesn't have that stamp, remember they're not ours, all right? So here's the jumbo sheet. You can buy one in Germany if you like. That's the rand equivalent of about 200 rand for the jumbo sheet, and that's a fantastic deal. They're twice the size of a leather chamois for about 2/3 of the price. So you're winning there already. I've got another big jumbo chamois free of charge today, guys. We throw that on top, and they are absolutely amazing. Now, don't forget, you can cut them up into quarters, use them as kitchen cloths. You'll bless the day you start using them in the kitchen to keep the counters clean and dry.
Yes.
You have to use them in the kitchen. They're amazing. Now, I want you to have a little feel of this one. It's a slightly tighter weave. This one is great for polishing anything like windows, mirrors, and glass. Amazing for when you wash the car to shine them up. Any shiny surfaces to shine them up after a rainy day. They are absolutely amazing. So all of that does come wrapped up in a beautiful looking roll like this with a 1-year guarantee. All the instructions to show you how it works. All of this comes in a roll with an absolutely free rubber band to hold it all together. All of that for 200 bucks. What a fantastic deal.
Well, that is an amazing deal. So that's 199 rand that you are paying for all of this. You are getting 2 jumbo cloths. You are getting 1 to, you know, polish and shine. And then you are also getting complete peace of mind at your home. So 199 rand here at TV Mall. You can give us a call right now on 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za.
Definitely. I've got one last little tip for you, just to blow your socks off. Listen, I can't do this all day for everyone, but for the next 300 callers, you're quick enough right now to dial the number right now. We're going to double your value. I've been authorized by the factory. For the first 300 shoppers, we're going to give you a whole second pack, absolutely free of all charge.
Oh, well, that is amazing. So you will not get these deals anywhere else. It's TV Mall, making life easy for you with the Miracle Chamois. Thank you so much, Mitchell, for joining us. I'm taking mine home, and you should too. Cheers, guys. Till next time.
If your knives look as dull and damaged as they cut, then you need the all-new Clever Cut Master Series. The secret is in the hollowed handle and measured counterweight placed inside. They're so finely balanced, they even pass the magnet test when placed on the end of a string. And incredibly light, even this chef's knife is lighter than a box of tissues. The high-quality Japanese Vermochrome steel helps it stay sharp the first time, the second time, the third time, every time.
Oh my gosh, I love it. They look good, they feel good, they're light and they do the job.
Feels great. Unreal. I love it.
Call now or go online and don't miss out.
Hello and welcome to TV Mall. It is your favorite channel because we love to save you money and we love to save you effort, and that's why we've got the Clever Mop here today. Now it is quite the clever design, and I've got Tebogo who is just going to explain a little bit about how it works and why it's such an amazing product to have.
Well, absolutely, Stefani. When you think about a mop, you want a mop to be able to do what? Dry my floor, clean my floor, and is it compact? Is it easy to use? What about storage? Well, this Clever Super Dry Mop takes care of all of that. Now, every single time when I have to think about mopping, I get so cringy because my hands are going to get all dirty. Hygienically, it's not the best solution to use those spaghetti mops.
Yes.
You know, they get so disgusting, don't they? But none of that's not going to be an issue anymore because we've got the solution just for you. It's the Clever Super Dry Mop. And let me start by saying, it's a mop that stands by itself.
Definitely, and it
Look at
really
that.
is an amazing,
Right?
amazing invention. and you can have this in your home for only 299 Rand. That is the price on it here at TV Mall, but I promise you, once you see what it can do, you would not even blink an eye before calling us and paying that price, because this is going to save you so much time, it's going to save you so much effort, and it is hands-free. You don't need to use your hands to dry out this mop, and that's what I actually love about it the most. So you can give us a call right now on 086 100 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za and order it online for your convenience. Can be delivered to your door. Don't forget that we make shopping easy, and we make cleaning your home easy. That's why we've got this amazing invention.
Absolutely. I mean, it's got a built-in squeeze and release chamber. So that means that you don't ever have to get your hands dirty ever again. And most people use hot water, right, when they're mopping the floor. So you don't have to worry about burning your fingers either using this super dry mop.
Using those really bad detergents and your hands getting all really dry. So this is something amazing for women also to use. You know, when you clean the house regularly, you have to clean the floors regularly. If you've got kids in the house and they spill, this is definitely that mop that you need.
I was going to say, especially after having done your nails, the last thing you want to do is get your hands dirty and messy with those spaghetti mops. But let's start. Let's show the people at home, because all they want to see is, does this actually work?
Yes.
Let me start with coffee.
Okay.
How often does it happen that you just spill some coffee, just randomly spill some coffee on the floor? Just this morning, I walked in and I saw the whole puddle. Shame on you. But because we have the super dry mop, we'll be able to effortlessly wipe that clean. So I just want to show the viewers. So I'm going to start off, Stefan, if you don't mind spilling some coffee here right in front of us. As it would happen, you are just walking and then whoops. Coffee everywhere. It's just a mess. Here we go. All you need to do is very simple. Just pull that back, that squeeze and release. Yeah, we've got that squeeze and release chamber. Put it down, and all you need to do is just wipe it clean. Look at that. A super absorbent mop head that ensures that every single time you use it, it's able to hold up to 10 times its own volume. That's how much water and liquids it can hold up. So that is coffee in a matter of seconds. We were able to clean up that mess that you so made.
Definitely.
But look how easy it is to use, Stefani. Using it right next to me, it goes to show that anyone can use it. And the fact that I can just simply lock it into place and then just release all of that coffee into a bucket. Look at that. So a single button, ensure that you've pressed that button down and you just release all of that coffee into that water.
And
look
there
how
it goes.
effortless that is. So you can do this a couple of times. If you want to do it 3 times, you can do it 3 times. It works with a wet and dry. So this ensures that your floors will be eternally clean with less effort.
And saying wet and dry, that means that you can use it on any surface, because I know if
Absolutely.
you've got wooden floors in your
Yes.
home, you can't use a really wet mop. So you can actually dry it out to suit the type of surface that you want to clean.
Exactly. So you can work it on your regular tiles that we have over here, on your wooden floors, on your ceramic floors. So if you have different types of flooring at your workplace or at home, you can use this super dry mop because it has that sponge that is super absorbent. So it doubles up as not just a regular mop that absorbs all of that water, but you can also use it as a broom just to ensure that your surface and your floor is always clean. I mean that release. Look at that. That release chamber that you have, that squeeze and release chamber, it's got 5 different rolls on there, or 5 different rotary rolls on there at the bottom. So it ensures that it sucks out all of that water, ensuring that it does get super dry.
Well, I'm very impressed, but I do know we've got quite a few spills that we have in the home, and coffee is not the only one. So let's just take a look at all the different types of spills that we can actually clean with this mop. It actually cleans anything, and that is amazing to me, because
absolutely,
you know, even we do have some mustard spills and ketchup spills in the home, you know, some pet mishaps perhaps happen in the home, you know, some accidents. And this is really easy to clean. You don't need to use those mop heads that you have to use your hands And if you've got a really dirty mess to clean, I mean, who wants to use their hands when their pet has had an accident on the floor? You don't want to use your hands, and this is why the Clever Mop is so amazing to use.
Absolutely. And I mean, it's so elegantly designed. I mean, look how compact it is. If you are someone who struggles with space, I mean, obviously you're living in a small apartment, space is an issue. Those regular spaghetti mops, they consume so much space.
Never mind them starting to stink after a while.
They stink. They're just so disgusting. But this is the solution for you. I mean, it's a freestanding mop, so it stands by itself. You can put this right next to your fridge, and what I love the most about it is that it can fold all the way down to 180 degrees. So watch this. So I showed you how easy it is to open it up, right? So now imagine you have those nooks and crannies that just are so and you can't access them so easily, right? Behind the fridge, all you need to do is just bend that down 380 degrees. You can now go behind the fridge, you can go behind the couch. It's so easy to use. That absorption from that sponge ensures that it catches every single item, leaving your floor clean and dry. It is the super dry mop after all. It should dry the surface that it works on.
Definitely, and I know something that we all struggle with is the skirtings that you have in your kitchen as well. You know, to clean them and to actually get them to be beautifully white and clean, you need to have something that can get into all of those little nooks and crannies.
Absolutely.
So this is definitely the mop that you can use for that, bending down 180 degrees and so easy to store. So when you've clicked it up, you just simply press it down and it'll stand on its own.
Absolutely. And that's all you need, because when you're talking about a mop, you want convenience. I mean, I hate, whenever I have to think about mopping anything at home, I just dread it, because I know I'm going to just spill everywhere and I'm not going to like it, because I'm using a spaghetti mop. As soon as you lift it from the bucket, the water just goes everywhere and it just creates a massive puddle that you don't want to clean. But this over here, you mentioned the skirts on the sides of your kitchen. You can get up to the wall and just start using that at a 180 degrees. It's so easy to use and it's so easy on the hand as well. So if you have perhaps difficulty holding things, maybe you have arthritis, this handle is very light, so you're not putting too much pressure on your hand, so it's very easy to use.
The whole system is very light. I mean, it really is very nice to use. You can even use it, you know, if you've got windows in your house that are a bit high to reach, or if you don't want to get up on a chair or on a ladder to clean them, then this is the perfect thing to use to clean your windows.
Absolutely. So, I mean, obviously, you mentioned the windows. That's very important, because it is so light. You are able to lift this up and just wipe clean all your windows. That absorption from that sponge ensures that your windows are clean every single time. I said it doubles up as not just a mop, but a broom as well. But you can also go up your shower doors.
And it's going for only 299 Rand here at TV Mall. You can give us a call right now, 0861 000 173, or go to our website, tvmall.co.za, and order it online. Don't miss out on this great deal today. You know, just make your life easier. No more drips, no more mess. This can clean your home effortlessly. Like we've said, it can be used as a broom as well. So if you want to sweep up some dirt, use the mop to do it as well. You don't need to have your extra broom at home to clean.
Absolutely. And I mean, you mentioned a broom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spill all over your floor.
Yes.
And milk. We've got kids running around. They're eating their cereal bowls and just spill milk everywhere, and it's a hassle to clean, right? Not anymore with the super dry mop. It's the Clever super dry mop. I'm just gonna make your floor a bit wet over there.
And milk starts to stink everywhere if you don't clean it correctly.
And milk starts to exactly, and it just leaves the floor all sticky and yucky, and it catches all that dust during the day as well. So it's just quite an unpleasant experience. Super dry mop, just lock it into position, move your mop forward, and just do what a mop is supposed to do. Just dry it.
Let's see.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. That is super
And that's
absorption.
really easy. I did not even struggle to do that.
You know, that is so impressive. Before the show, right, I went to our room upstairs. You know, we have a room as presenters where we just sit. I used this, and in a matter of seconds, I was able to cover the entire area, because all it is just this movement, right? So as I use this, I can be standing upright obviously, and you cover so much more surface area than with a regular mop. So I did say that it doubles up as not just a regular mop, but also a broom. So if you wanted to get those really tough marks on the surface, the crayon marks that the kids have left, you can simply just use that as a broom as well and just wipe it right off. Super convenient, super absorbent, and again, that squeeze and release chamber.
I love it. I've been doing it the whole
right?
time.
I can see you just having fun with that, aren't you?
I'm enjoying this. You know, it makes cleaning quite fun.
Absolutely, and that's how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to stress about cleaning. It's supposed to be a nice, easy process, simple, convenient. And again, when we talk about storage, how much more space-saving is this mop than the one that we have over here? All I need to do is just simply lock it into position, drop it next to the fridge, and I'm done.
Definitely. So you will be getting a mop head with your Clever when you buy it. If you do want another mop head, if you are done using this one, you can contact us here at TV Mall. We do have in stock, and you can get it for only R79.95. So
79.
Yes, it's a very, it's an affordable price to pay for an attachment that will actually make your mop last you a lifetime.
Absolutely. And I mean, look at that sponge. I mean, now we're able to see exactly how this works. Feel that?
Very absorbent.
That is super absorbent. I mean, we were playing around with coffee and the milk as well, and it was so easy for it to be sucked up and to be released into the water. It's super absorbent to ensure that you have definitely bought yourself a super dry mop. Clean up your floors, clean up your surfaces with relative ease, and don't use too much space.
Definitely. So no more mess in your home. Get on that phone and get dialing right now. The Clever Mop here at TV Mall. Till next time, guys, it's a cheers from us.
Presenting the Saren Toaster, the amazing side-loading toaster for toasting all types of bread, all shapes and sizes, in one innovative multi-use toaster. Big or small, the Saren Toaster does it all. Let the Saren Toaster take the hard work out of perfect toasting. It will brown evenly every time. The smart technology used in the side-loading Saren Toaster allows it to adjust the cooking time for every round of toast and giving you a perfect result every time. If you need quick and satisfying family favorites and meals made in minutes, then you need the Saren.
Hello and welcome to TV Mall. I'm Lorna and I'm here with the fabulous Costa, and together we are going to bring you this Opus towel range. Now, besides the fact that it's got vibrant colors, we have a variety different sets that you can purchase today. I'm going to start with this 6-piece set right here. We've got the 2 hand towels, the 2 bath towels, as well as the 2 bath sheets, and that is going for $5.50. We have got the 2 bath hand towels and the bath sheets. That is going for $3.50, and we've got this 2 hand towels and 2 bath towels, and that is going for 300 Rand. But now, Costa, tell us why these towels are so special and luxurious.
Well, you've got a hotel quality towel in your home. Now, hotel quality towels are the hardest working towels. What you basically have is a towel that always has to be luxuriant, always has to be super soft, and can be washed daily. You know, that's a very tough environment, and these stand up to that quality. What you've also got here is a 2 millimeter thickness, thicker, 2 millimeters thicker than your normal towel, and it's 100% cotton, making it super absorbent. The other thing it's got is a amazing color fast dye, so they're going to hold this rich color for many, many years. Another quality aspect of this is that it doesn't pill. What it means is it doesn't create those balls that come off onto your skin, and you know, it can really be irritating. So you've got super luxuriant, super soft, 100% cotton, and that just enrobes your body with, wait for this, 10 centimeters longer than your regular towel.
Fantastic, Costa. And again, wonderful prices. Let's just recap that again. We've got this set here, 6 towels, 550 Rand. We've got the 2 hand towels, the 2 bath towels, as well as the 2 bath sheets. You can either get this one or you can get the 2 hand towels and the 2 bath sheets together. That is going for 350 Rand, or you can purchase the 2 hand towels with the 2 bath towels over here, and that is going for 300 Rand only for this luxurious set of towels. And you can get that by dialing the number on your screen, 0861 000 173, or go online. Costa, it's been a pleasure.
Always. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Forget hard to clean dirty smelly mops and get Super Dry Mop, the super absorbent floor mop with compact built-in squeezing chamber to clean and dry your floors fast and easy. Pick up thick liquid source spills, soak up big spills, dry up small spills and remove all spills with just one swipe. Watch Super Dry as it holds 3 times its weight in liquid, absorbing almost an entire cola can, no drips, no mess. The 180-degree action cleans behind toilets and it's so compact it easily stores next to the fridge. Don't miss out.
Hello and welcome to TV Mall. My name is Lorna and I'm here with our expert Costa, and together we are going to show you this luxurious towel range from Opus. Now this is phenomenal. I mean, the colors here, Costa, are just so beautiful and so rich. It's for every family member, right?
Exactly. We've got colors to match any scheme, but also in bundles and offerings to match your pocket.
Absolutely. Now we have got 3 different offers for you on the table today. The first one is a set of 6 towels. Now they go for 550 Rand, and you will get the 2 hand towels, the 2 bath towels, as well as the 2 bath sheets with the extra 10 centimeter as well as the extra thickness, Costa.
Exactly that. You're getting a 2 millimeters thicker than your average towel, and every single towel is finished off with a beautiful waffle weave border. I just want to bring some attention to our beautiful waffle weave here. Basically, it adds a different dimension, nice modern touch to the towel. 2 centimeters thicker than your regular towel, gives it a really plush finish, color fast dye to make the colors last and really rich. Keep its color for many years, but super thick, absorbent, and also, like you said, 10 centimeters extra than your regular towel. Every size has that extra 10 centimeters generous proportion.
Now talking about sizes, let's just get back to the different sizes that are on special today here at TV Mall. We've mentioned the 6-piece for 550 Rand, but you can also get this in a 4-piece. So we've got the one here, it's 2 hand towels as well as the bath sheets. 2 bath sheets, beautiful combination. And on this side we have the 2 hand towels with the 2 bath towels. Now the bath towel is a little bit smaller than the bath sheet, but still giving you that 10 centimeter extra, right?
Sure. Now I love bath sheets because they're nice and long and they're big. So this bundle here would suit me. 2 hand towels and 2 bath sheets. But if you're a little bit more compact living, or it's for an extra room or an extra bathroom, then the bath towels and hand towels that you have over there are also perfect. In all these colors. Can I take you through the colors?
Please do.
Right, we've got a really soft aqua, we've got the grey, we've got yellow, we have beige, a really bright magenta that just adds like a classy pop of color, and the very functional navy, which is dark. It's also doesn't show the dirt much, but also a really nice moody color. Whatever color scheme you have, we've got you covered.
That's it. We have got you covered, and you can get these packages by dialing the number on your screen right now, and that's 0861 000 173. We've got the 550, 350 and the 300 Rand bundles, and that is all from us here at TV Mall. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Lisa DeFazio, your registered dietitian. Today we're going to be talking about a breakthrough all-natural drink mix that's changing the way people think about weight loss. This drink is literally transforming bodies by harnessing the power of nature. Get ready to sip your way to the stunning body you've always wanted with Alcachofa de Leon with Glucomannan.
When I get up in the morning, oh my God, I can already see like my abs. I can just see differences.
My pants are feeling better. I don't feel that bulge when I sit down. So the belly fat's coming off. That's a good thing.
When I look in the mirror, I'm definitely happier and more confident.
I've lost some weight and I feel great.
When you sip Alcachofa de Leon with Glucomannan, its powerful natural weight loss formula creates a reaction in your body so you naturally eat less and lose the weight. And the process feels completely natural too. You sip it before meals, and the next thing you know, you're lighter, leaner, and most importantly, feeling great.
By the time I'm sitting down to the meal, I already feel full. So halfway through the meal, I'm not looking for the rest of the meal. I'm already saying, gosh, I feel kind of full now. So it's working.
I was out of control before with my eating habits, but now I've started Alcachofa. I feel like I have power over what I'm doing now.
Hear more exciting news about the breakthrough that has helped people lose weight and look great all around the globe. And see more amazing results from people who use the new, improved Alcachofa de Leon with Glucomannan to get over their weight loss challenges. Like Robert, who lost 11 pounds in just 30 days.
This is 11 pounds.
To think that this was all like around my stomach and my sides and even part of my face. I am so glad this is all behind me now.
Yes, it is.
See their amazing results and find out how you can try Alcachofa de Leon with Glucomannan for this low introductory price. Now, your host, certified registered dietitian and nutritionist, Lisa DeFazio.
These people are part of a user group that agreed to give Alcachofa de Leon with Glucomannan a try for 30 days. On day 1, they were weighed, measured, and had before photos taken. Then we interviewed them about their goals and some of the challenges they've had trying to lose weight.
It bothers me because I'm like, oh man, I'm so hungry, and I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll go eat ice cream or like cookies, the worst things. I'll go in there and just, and then I'll wake up the next day and I'm like, I shouldn't have done that.
I have always been trying to lose the last 10 to 15 pounds, and I cannot, ever since I turned 40, it even seems like a higher of a mountain to climb.
Being in the restaurant profession is hard to have discipline. You don't realize that you're eating throughout the day.
I'm a stress eater. I've gained a lot of weight in the last year, and I want to be healthy for my kids.
Growing up, I was always, the one that had the giant turkey leg, and Mom was like, oh, let's get pictures. So I was always the guy that could always eat a lot, and it's come back to bite me.
I always have a propensity to gain weight. I call it my winter coat, The problem I'm finding is that I'm exercising just as much as I used to when I was younger, but the weight is just not coming off anymore. My father always used to laugh at my mother because she would try every diet in the world, and my father, being the Englishman that he is, he would say, darling, just eat less. I mean, that's the key to it, is eating less. So if you're not as hungry, you can eat less. I'm really excited. I've lost 6 pounds in the month, but I lost a lot more inches. So my pants are feeling better, bulge when I sit down on my lap. So the belly fat's coming off. That's a good thing. There's something different. I don't know what it is. That little magic packet that I put into my drink really makes me feel full.
What surprised me was how easy it was for the entire group, men and women, to lose weight. They reported their cravings disappeared and they stopped late night eating, a problem the men in particular had been struggling with. And they said it is automatic. When they sip Alcachofa de Leon with Glucomannan before meals, they don't feel compelled to overeat. But how does it work? Let me show you. This container represents your empty stomach, and this fluid represents the meal you're about to eat. When you drink Alcachofa de Leon with glucomannan prior to your meal, the all-natural fiber represented by this balloon gently expands in your stomach, making you feel full. I call it the hunger buster because you simply feel satisfied with less food, so you eat less.
At night, I have my water bottle with Alcachofa de Leon with glucomannan in it, and that is all I need. No snacks.
I have 3 servings during the day, 20 minutes before I eat. I have my last one for my last meal at night, and I don't wake up with a craving anymore.
It's been easy, believe it or not. You know, easier than I thought it was gonna be.
You feel satisfied. And with that comes confidence and self-control, which is more important than anything.
It's so easy, right? Easy to understand and easy to do. And now it's your turn. Are you ready to sip your way to a thinner you?
You may have heard of Alcachofa de Leon, the hugely successful weight loss drink that has already helped thousands of people lose weight and get the stunning body they've always dreamed of. To show you how powerful this formula really is, we put these 2 bars of fat over a burner. On this side, we add 3 tablespoons of regular artichokes, the dose that is suggested for daily consumption. On the other side, we emptied this shot of Alcachofa de Leon formula. In the pan with the shot of Alcachofa de Leon, the fat is completely eliminated. It burns almost 8 times faster than it does with ordinary artichokes. Now it's even better. Alcachofa de Leon has been reformulated into a super convenient, take-anywhere drink mix that still features the powerful and exclusive artichoke formula that helps prevent liquid retention and accelerates your body's ability to burn fat. Now, it also contains the amazing natural fiber called glucomannan, the only ingredient in its category recognized by the European Food Safety Authority for weight loss. Glucomannan is an all-natural dietary fiber derived from the konjac root. When mixed with water, this fiber gently expands in the stomach, making you feel full faster, so you eat less and lose the weight. In several clinical trials, glucomannan was shown to significantly lower body weight in study participants. Alcachofa de Leon with glucomannan is the only all-natural instant drink mix that contains these powerful ingredients, which when combined, create this triple action weight loss process in your body, so you blast away the pounds fast and easily. Experience the power of Alcachofa de Leon with glucomannan for a full 10 days at this amazing low price. Join our 20-day challenge and see how much you can lose. Don't wait. Call now.
Many of us know what it feels like to carry around some extra weight. It doesn't look good and it doesn't feel good. Now imagine that your extra weight is gone just by sipping a glass of this tasty lemon drink mix before your meal. It's so easy, right? That's why I am so glad I discovered Alcachofa de Leon with glucomannan. You know, women are not the only ones who want to lose weight. This is Robert.
I tend to eat about 5 times a day, small meals. And what the problem is, it doesn't feel like it's enough food. And I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll go eat ice cream or like cookies, the worst things. And I just did something where I saw a picture of me and I was like kind of mad. I don't look like myself. And I need to lose this weight because I look so much different when I'm at my normal weight. I have a wedding coming up, it's my cousin's, and he's getting married in Hawaii. And it's like, I am not going to that wedding looking like that, like this. I'm not going.
No one should miss events in their life because of the way they look and feel. This is Robert, and he gave Alcachofa de Leon with glucomannan a try, and now he's here to tell us all about it. Wow, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
How much weight did you lose?
11 pounds.
11 pounds, and it's only been a month.
It was great. It was so easy to use. I mean, I would just stir up a packet and some water, drink it down like 20 minutes before I'm about to eat, and then I eat. And I stopped.
Took all the cravings away, satisfied you.
Oh, absolutely.
This is 11 pounds.
To think that this was all like around my stomach and my sides and even part of my face. I am so glad this is all behind me now.
Yes, it is. Don't miss events in your life. You can lose this much weight and more. Sip your way to the stunning body you've always dreamed of with Alcachofa de Leon with glucomannan.
Alcachofa, it feels like it's given me power and control over my eating and all the bad habits that I used to have, and I feel like I have power over what I'm doing now.
Alcachofa de Leon with glucomannan, it's been amazing. I haven't even been working out and I lost 12.5 pounds. I'm so excited. I don't get hungry anymore. It's great. These pants were so tight, I was just muffin topping out and I couldn't even barely sit. The great part about it is you don't have to struggle. I mean, it comes easy.
Alcachofa de Leon now has glucomannan, the only ingredient in its category recognized by the European Food Safety Authority for weight loss. Just empty a sachet into a glass of water 3 times a day before meals and get bikini ready sip by sip.
I couldn't even fit into these jeans. They were super tight. 12.5 pounds later, they're fitting me loose.
Experience the power of Alcachofa de Leon with glucomannan for a full 10 days at this low price. Don't wait. Call now.
VitaAid Energy Tea will help give you energy. The combination of green tea and herbs will boost your energy naturally. VitaAid Energy Tea keeps you going throughout the day.
What is Oatwell beta-glucan? Take a field of oats, matured as nature intended over the warm summer months, then harvested when the oats are at their best. Each precious grain contains beta-glucan, which is great for our bodies, but it's relatively sparse. So we sift out most of the starch to concentrate the all-important beta-glucan again and again and again, until 1 bowl of Oatwell beta-glucan equals up to 4 bowls of ordinary porridge, and that's Oatwell beta-glucan. So what does it do? Oatwell beta-glucan is a soluble dietary fibre. As it enters the stomach and intestine, the fibres form a viscous net that captures cholesterol-related particles so that they are not absorbed into the bloodstream, meaning this trapped cholesterol is harmlessly passed out of the body. This in turn means there's less cholesterol in the blood vessel, and less cholesterol means lower cholesterol levels, and lower cholesterol levels means a healthier heart. And a healthy heart through lower cholesterol is just one benefit of taking Oatwell beta-glucan. Oatwell beta-glucan also helps to control glucose levels. That viscous net, formed by beta-glucan, also slows down digestion and the uptake of carbohydrates into the bloodstream, resulting in better glucose control. Oatwell beta-glucan promotes gut health by acting like a sponge, soaking up many times its own weight in fluids. And Oatwell is a prebiotic, helping to keep your gut healthy by keeping you regular. Oatwell beta-glucan helps with weight control because the viscous net of beta-glucan fibers fools the gut into thinking it's fuller than it actually is, resulting in a reduced desire to eat. And all these benefits are in every gram of Oatwell beta-glucan.
VitaAid Slimming Tea will help you lose weight. The fusion of green tea and Garcinia Cambogia will help suppress your appetite and reduce cravings. VitaAid Slimming Tea for a slimmer you.
The human body is an incredible creation of nature. With everything that this body is day in and day out, there is a tremendous amount of wear and tear put on it. There are 360 joints and thousands of muscles and nerves in our body, which helps our super machine run efficiently. Like every machine, the human body requires lubricant to run smoothly. Our body produces synovial fluid, which works as a lubricant for our joints. With growing age, the production of the fluid in our body slows down. Joints start rubbing against each other. Our bones start getting weaker, and the result? Pain. Pain slows us down. Pain saps us of our energy and makes the simplest of day-to-day tasks challenging. Sore muscles, aging joints, tendinitis, and arthritis affect all of us. Options for relief and treatment are typically drugs that only mask the problem and have unwanted side effects. Introducing a better way to treat your pain. Remasol, an all-natural product developed by scientists in India from the ancient formulas of Ayurveda. While modern science came to know about arthritis around 100 years ago, The great Ayurveda, written thousands of years ago, has mentions of arthritis, types of arthritis, symptoms, and also medicinal herbs from the mountains of the Himalayas for its remedies. The same ancient knowledge, pure oils and pristine herbs of Himalaya have been used to create the incredible pain-relieving oil, Remisol. TVC Life Sciences gets these herbs handpicked from the Himalayan forests and processes them to take out extracts in the form of pure oils from these medicinal herbs. Remisol has been manufactured in the most modern, state-of-the-art GMP facility of TVC Life Sciences, which is situated in the lap of the pollution-free Himalayan mountains. Remisol is manufactured and packed with seamless, fully automated machines without any human touch to maintain the highest of hygienic standards. The Center for New Medicine in Irvine, California, tested Remisol on people suffering from pain. Thermographic images showed that Remisol starts working as you apply. In these studies, it was found that there was a significant reduction of inflammation in patients suffering from pain. Remisol has no chemicals, so it does not have any side effects. What it does have is the healing power of Mother Nature. So don't suffer from cervical pain, frozen shoulders, back pain, knee pain, or any joint pain. Instead, use Remisol, an ancient formula for joint pain. Remisol is an amalgamation of ancient knowledge, pristine herbs, and modern science to take care of your body pains naturally. Remisol is not available in stores. Remisol is only available through our dedicated online order page. Go online right now to order a full month's supply of Remisol, and Remisol comes with a 100% money-back guarantee. If you aren't completely satisfied with the effectiveness of Remisol, return it for a full refund.
First time I tried Remisol, my jaw just about dropped.
You really do have immediate results. The constant achy pain is just gone.
And this is after just using it one time.
Throughout the day, I felt no pain.
All natural, no narcotics.
It's safe to use. It feels good. Your mobility is immediately replenished. It's the best thing I have ever used.
As long as they keep making it, I'm gonna keep using it.
We're all used to little aches and pains, but when that pain stops you from enjoying life or from doing what you want, you need to do something about it. It's easy to take a pill, but what are you really putting into your body? And does it help solve the problem or just mask the problem? Introducing Remisol, an all-natural pain relief oil developed in India using the ancient formulas of Ayurveda along with modern medical science. The result? A powerful and proven pain reliever and anti-inflammatory for joints and muscles. Inflammation in our body is the source of many health issues, and when it comes to our muscles and joints, inflammation can really shut us down. To prove the effectiveness of Remisol in naturally treating inflammation, we've enlisted the help of the Center for New Medicine in Irvine, California. Dr. Lee Aaron Keneally, MD, founded the center, which specializes in integrative medicine, a combination of the best practices in modern science and natural healing traditions that have been proven effective. Using a variety of scientific testing modalities, the center ran a Remisol study on a series of patients, and this is what they discovered about this amazing product.
Center for New Medicine, we practice what they call integrative medicine, which is combining the best of conventional Western medicine with complementary alternative medicine.
The problem with the way traditional medicine deals with pain is it doesn't look at the root problem or cause of the disease.
We really need to focus on whatever we give the patient, it's a natural source first.
When I was first introduced to Remisol, I was excited to see that it was a topical analgesic, meaning a pain reliever.
It comes from essential oils, plant-based essential oils, which have amazing, powerful energy and have been used for many years.
The Remisol study test was put together as a pilot study. We would utilize thermography because it's an objective measure, meaning the camera doesn't lie. The infrared camera is used to show inflammatory conditions. Now, inflammation is increased blood flow. When the study completed, I was very impressed with the results.
We have found that Remisol is a very effective remedy for short-term and long-term chronic pain conditions.
80% of the patients witnessed a significant decrease in inflammation. Based on the study results, both the subjective comments from my patients and the objective data we have with the thermography, I would say that Remisol is a candidate to be prescribed for all of my pain patients.
Well, now that I've utilized Remisol on all different patients, from tennis elbow to chronic back pain to neck pain, I would definitely recommend this to further patients, and I will be using it with all of our other products that we have.
Scientific testing of Remesol has proven its safety and effectiveness, but that's not the whole story. Let's hear from actual users on how Remesol has changed their lives.
I've been bowling since I was probably 15 years old.
I teach a morning workout 6 days a week.
I play soccer,
I've been a nurse for 5 years.
but 2 years ago I actually pulled a meniscus.
I have a lot of lower back and neck issues.
For about 2 years, I've had pain on the joint in my thumb and on the first 2 fingers of my right hand.
When I first start to bowl, after I haven't bowled for a while, this is sharp.
It starts down here and goes down into the knuckle here.
Sleeping became an issue. Kind of hurt to turn. I was very stiff in my movements.
It actually got to a point that there was like a break point that was so excruciating, my knees would actually give out.
Any quick movement would just trigger my meniscus and I felt like a sharp pain.
Pilling up all the time is going to catch up to you, and I just didn't want to do that anymore.
I was really excited when I heard about Remesol.
I put it on, it's about half an hour before I bowled.
I went to my workout a couple hours later. I didn't even notice at first that it wasn't hurting.
I threw the first ball and my jaw just about dropped. This baby's not barking at me.
That's good.
That's good.
So then I started slathering on. It was fabulous. I can move. Look at that.
My pain level went from, I would say about a 7, probably by the 3rd day down to a 4.
Throughout the day I felt no pain, and I did it 3 times a day and it worked.
It definitely decreases the inflammation.
And I could actually jump, run, play my sport that I like to do, which is soccer, with no pain in my joints.
You know, for people that don't want to be taking drugs to alleviate the pain, you got to give this a try.
I would 100% recommend Remesol because it's the best thing I have ever used.
As long as they keep making it, I'm gonna keep using it.
Great results, and you too can have these results, but Remesol is not available in stores, so here is your chance to be one of the first to try Remesol.
Pain slows us down. Pain saps us of our energy and makes the simplest of day-to-day tasks challenging. Sore muscles, aging joints, tendonitis, and arthritis affect all of us. Introducing a better way to treat your pain, Remesol, an all-natural product developed by scientists in India from the ancient formulas of Ayurveda. Using herbs hand-picked from Himalayan forests to create a potent, safe, and effective pain relief oil. Clinically proven anti-inflammatory effectiveness and long-lasting relief for your muscles and joints. Remesol is an herbal product containing 14 powerful natural oils, including sesame seed, wintergreen, eucalyptus leaf, castor oil, and many more. Together, this powerful formula helps with strains, sprains, pain, and swelling. Remesol is only available through our dedicated online order page.
Now is your chance to try Remesol and see for yourself how this ancient Ayurvedic formula of essential oils can help you get back to a life with better mobility and less pain. And Remesol comes with a 100% money-back guarantee. If you don't find Remesol effective, return it for a full refund. Don't let pain and inflammation slow you down or limit you. Order Remesol today.
Losing weight is easy with Keto Life. Join the Keto Life lifestyle program today. Keto Life, the easiest way to burn fat and lose weight.
Skin, hair and nails. What happens if it's not healthy? You don't feel the confidence and your outer appearance doesn't really look the way you'd like it to be. Today we have a product to make sure that we give you the perfect outer look with regards to your hair, your nails and of course your skin with VitaAid Vitamin B12.
Well, vitamin B12, I think what I love about vitamin B12, it just reminds me of how important to run your life. You can never talk enough about energy. You can never say enough about mood, feeling good, mental and physical fitness. You can never say enough about that topic because for as long as you are alive, we expect you to be lively. Well, people who are vegans,
yes,
this is the vitamin that normally they would actually run short of because this is predominantly found in animal products.
Wow. Going for the exclusive TV Mall price of 129 Rand. This is completely natural and it of course comes courtesy of VitaAid. And Jumo, talking about wanting to have a natural product, this is key because athletes can use it. So many people can use it. There's no additives. There's nothing that will give this product something that won't be different from a natural one.
When you look at energy, this is a product that I would like to, challenge, the people who are studying. I use vitamin B12. When you are studying and you need that energy best, that is true energy that will help you to make sure that you can focus, you can concentrate. Vitamin B12 does the trick. And it really plays an important part because when you look at vitamin B12, it's being involved in the whole cycle of making sure that the body, we have got what we call heme, which makes hemoglobin, which makes the blood look red. And that is very key because the hemoglobin transports oxygen and nutrients around the body. So when you transport oxygen, when you are studying, you want to make sure that you are alert. And that part of making sure that the body is distributing the nutrients and the oxygen right around the whole body and making sure that all the cells are nicely fed is how you stay alert and keep making sure that you have got the mental focus, especially if you are studying. You will know me by this catchphrase, you are what you absorb. And if there's anything that VitaAid has gotten right, is the fact that their supplements, their vitamins, their minerals, anything that is out there for you to purchase, they've made sure that it's put together in a synergy to make sure that you can absorb and get the results that they tell you you are going to get on the container. You're only going to be taking 1 tablet a day. It's in tablet form. You need 1 tablet a day, and this is a month's supply, and you're definitely going to have the effects of getting the mood support, getting the mental and physical energy. The group of people that come to my mind, Faraz, is people who are anemic. Some people are anemic because they lack vitamin B12. And when you give them vitamin B12, that kind of makes everything right and they can produce enough hemoglobin, then they've got enough blood and that helps them to make sure that your energy levels. So this is important. So what I'm trying to say, viewers, is having enough hemoglobin, having enough hemoglobin or red blood cells is a direct indication of you being able to have enough energy, enough oxygen being transported to your cells, and that is key.
You know what's interesting right there, Jumo, is that at the start of the show I mentioned the outer body, but it also works perfectly for the inner body. So let's talk about the inner body and what it can do, because you've got organs like your liver, your gallbladder, your gut. This is a product that will help to make sure it's working effectively.
Everything, because everything is to do with energy, and this is making sure that you've got the right nutrient that is needed. And like you say, of course, it takes a very long time for you to be deficient of vitamin B12, but if you are a vegan, it's highly recommended that you actually supplement with vitamin B12. Someone who's got a schedule where you're studying a lot, if you are delivering presentations on a regular basis, you need to focus. If you are someone that does proofreading, you are a writer, B12 becomes handy. So any of those processes that need, any of those tasks that need you to be alert, that needs you to be focused, vitamin B12 becomes that friend that you can use on a regular basis, and you can touch the true energy and support that you need to make sure that you can achieve those goals without getting tired, without reaching out for a stimulant or an energy drink, without reaching out for a sugary drink. And it's also making sure that you've got enough B12 to make sure that the body can produce enough blood or hemoglobin. And that is key in making sure that oxygen and nutrients are well transported around the whole body, especially to your brain, to make sure that you can focus, you can stay alert and execute those tasks. I cannot overemphasize that you need enough energy in order to run your life. So if you're one of those that is not really eating enough meat, yeah, you know, because you get from organ meats, you know, your kidneys, your liver, that's when those who eat those organ meats, that's where you would get enough of the vitamin B12. But if you're not one of those people, I can now really say to you, we've got a solution which is very natural. Oh, I've just thought of athletes. You know, it's all about energy.
Exactly.
B12, very key for athletes because one, you need to have your mood being right as an athlete because you make decisions, split. You know, you don't have enough time to make those decisions.
Yes.
You need to be very focused and alert. And vitamin B12 helps you. It's one of those vitamin Bs that is very good in making sure that you've got enough energy to manage stress, because vitamin Bs are very good and well known for managing stress because they are water soluble. You can take it in divided doses. If you really feel you need more energy, you can take 1 tablet in the morning and 1 tablet in the afternoon. What we normally do not advise you to do with vitamin Bs is taking them late in the evening because we don't want you to have exaggerated energy.
Now, Jumo, there are those who are looking at this product and saying, you know what, this is definitely something I would like to go ahead and purchase for the price of 129 Rand. Again, Jumo, directions of use for those who want to go ahead and achieve the maximum outcome.
30 tablets, you simply need to take 1 tablet and that will last you through the day. It has got about 1,000 micrograms of the vitamin B12.
We have a natural product right in front of us, and Jumo, the outcome that you're going to get is truly something special.
Well, definitely. And if you look at it, I mean, I want to mention for those who have just joined us, if you know someone who's anemic, if you know someone who's low energy, and that person might be you because majority of us are low in energy. You've got kids that are studying. You've got presentations that you need to prepare. You're always, you are someone who is a writer. You do proofreading. All those people, I can tell you, this is just a few. This is just a sample that I've chosen. But this is basically for everyone that needs energy. And that means everyone at home and us here in the studio.
Everyone needs energy. Everyone needs to look younger, feel younger, and feel much more fresher. Perfect hair, perfect skin, perfect nails, but also giving you mood support, mental energy, and of course, physical energy. Jumo always says you are what you are consume. So now is the time for you to go ahead and consume the Vita8 Vitamin B12. It comes with 30 tablets and it is going at the price of 129 Rand. It is exclusive right here at TV More. All you need to do is dial us on 0861 000 173.
Being hungry all the time can make it very difficult to lose weight. Never feel hungry again. With Keto Life, you can eat as much protein and fat as you want and still lose weight. Eat as much of these as you want. Stay away from these foods.
I've lost 2.5 kilograms. I've lost centimeters on my hips, on my tummy, as well as on my arms.
Accelerate your weight loss with Keto Life BHB ketones and eat as much protein and fat as you like. Burn fat and lose weight with Keto Life.
What if you could erase years from the laugh lines, creases, and crow's feet around your eyes without injections, surgery, or painful invasive treatments? Believe it or not, these amazing results were all achieved without surgery and within a couple of weeks. Wrinkles around the eyes will diminish and acne will disappear like magic. Celebrities all around the world have relied on this little-known beauty secret for a long time. And now, for the first time, we're bringing it to you. Introducing Celaderm, an amazing innovative breakthrough in skincare. Celaderm is a unique formula that contains allantoin that regenerates your skin. Celaderm effectively removes wrinkles and acne. Look at the incredible results women have achieved with Celaderm. These are untouched images. Celaderm diminishes the look of lines and wrinkles as it regenerates and rejuvenates your skin in a very short period of time. It's like magic in a bottle, and it works every time, guaranteed.
Wow, I'm amazed. Absolutely amazed.
I see a lot of difference between 3 weeks ago and now. I used to have acne on my chin, on my cheeks. It was very, just not flattering at all. And right now it's just gone, which is amazing to me because I've used so many different products that didn't work, and this just worked.
First, I didn't believe that it would work. But after 2 weeks, I was like, no way. All the deep lines around my eyes were diminished. And after 3 weeks, I couldn't even believe my eyes. Even the fine little lines around my eyes were totally smoothed out.
What a difference between this picture of me 3 weeks ago and my face now. It's unbelievable.
And best of all, Celaderm is goof-proof. Simply apply Celaderm to your skin twice a day, and you will notice an amazing difference in the tone, complexion, and texture of your skin. Stay with us to learn more about this revolutionary beauty breakthrough and for a chance to receive the Celaderm gel for a sensational introduction price. When it comes to aging, we all know the eye area is always the first to go. You may have smooth, youthful skin everywhere else, but the eyes never lie and almost always give away your real age. So if you could make those wrinkles and age lines around your eyes disappear, then you just took a big step in making yourself look younger and more beautiful.
So I simply applied Celaderm to my skin twice a day and then let it dry for 2 minutes. And once I applied it, I immediately started feeling the peeling effect that it had on my skin. And after 2 weeks, I started noticing that the acne was diminishing. And then 3 weeks later, all of it was gone. It's incredible.
Just a tiny application of Celaderm gel produces age-defying results. Apply Celaderm gel softly to your skin twice a day by tapping the gel around your eyes and let it dry for 2 minutes. You will notice within a very short period of time an amazing difference in the tone, complexion, and texture of your skin. The secret of Celaderm is its main ingredient called allantoin. It is a natural active ingredient which will heal tissue and will stimulate the protein production in the skin, regenerates it, and gives it a smooth, firm feeling. Allantoin helps to remove wrinkles and acne. Another ingredient of Celaderm gel is glycolic acid, which has an effective peeling effect. It removes dead skin cells in a natural way, allowing the concentrated ingredients to penetrate deep into the skin and regenerate damaged tissue. Celaderm contains a natural antibiotic that kills the bacteria that causes the formation of pimples. Your skin will be smooth and clean without leaving unsightly scars. Celaderm is the ideal solution for oily skin prone to acne and pimples.
So the difference between me 3 weeks ago and me now is that obviously my acne is gone, my pimples are gone. But another big difference for me is that right now I just have a lot more confidence rather than 3 weeks ago, because I felt like people are staring at your acne or your pimples, and now that it's gone, my confidence is back.
The swelling underneath my eyes is completely gone, the puffiness. My crow's feet are barely visible. It is amazing. I've never seen anything like this.
Celaderm will give you a youthful and radiant appearance. With Celaderm's unique formula in a safe, effective way, you can have the skin you've always wanted.
What's so great about Celaderm is that it works fast and efficiently. The crow's feet and wrinkles around my eyes are gone. And the results really surprised me. I didn't expect it to look so nice so quickly. I feel younger, I feel more confident about myself, and my skin is so smooth and radiant.
I've been an aesthetician now for about 15 years, and so I rarely now come across anything that makes me really go, wow. Something as innovative as Celaderm. I've been using it on my clients from ages 20 through to 55, all kinds of skin, and you see magnificent results in 3 weeks. Celoderm gel has an outstanding performance for skin healing, and it makes wrinkles disappear.
What if you could erase years from the laugh lines, creases, and crow's feet around your eyes without injections, surgery, or painful invasive treatments? Introducing Celoderm, an amazing innovative breakthrough in skincare. The secret of Celoderm gel is the unique formula that contains allantoin that will stimulate the production of proteins in cells and regenerates the skin. Celoderm gel effectively exfoliates the skin and removes old and damaged skin cells in a natural and gentle way. So order now and get the smoothly flawless skin you've always wanted. Within a very short period of time, all your wrinkles, acne, and pimples are gone. For extra hydration, Celoderm has this moisturizing cream. Simply apply Celoderm cream to your face to get a deeply nourished skin. This luxurious moisturizing cream provides your skin with a natural moisture balance, refreshes it and protects it, makes it smooth and supple all day long. High-quality, nourishing ingredients with regular use can slow down the aging process on the face, neck, and décolleté, and keep your skin healthy, beautiful, and youthful. What are you waiting for? So order now and get the smoothly flawless skin you've always wanted. Within a very short period of time, all your wrinkles, acne, and pimples are gone. You deserve it. Call now and take your glow on the go with Celoderm.
Dark spots, eye bags, hyperpigmentation marks on your cheeks and forehead? Introducing Dermaclarix, the proven formula that will clear up the effects of hyperpigmentation for a healthy and even skin tone. With clinically proven results, 95% saw puffiness reduction, 85% saw vanished spots caused by pregnancy, solar exposure, age, or hormonal changes. Dermaclarix's night cream should be applied before going to bed. Its clearing formula will powerfully fight dark spots on cheeks, forehead, face, décolleté, and hands while you sleep, clearing effects of hyperpigmentation, reducing unflattering dark marks, and smoothing uneven skin tone, giving you back a radiant, healthy-looking skin. The Dermaclarix system also includes a day cream formulated to hydrate and repair your skin, prevent loss of elasticity, and restore firmness to obtain youthful-looking skin in just weeks.
Many women are currently suffering with unexpected hyperpigmentation or dark spots in different parts of their face, mainly on their cheeks, forehead, and above the lip. Well, today, a new clinically proven product can help to diminish this problem and clear away many of those dark spots for good.
Dermaclarix reduces and clarifies dark spots caused by pregnancy, age, sun exposure, photoaging, and hormonal changes.
And the best part is that the instant and long-term results of Dermaclarix clearing and reducing size and color of dark spots are documented on a clinical test performed on 30 different women.
85% effectiveness in eliminating dark blemishes on the face, the hands, and even the décolleté. And it resulted in a 95% improvement in lightening dark circles under the eyes.
Sun exposure, being in front of the computer, pregnancy, and hormonal changes are some of the causes that result in dark spot appearance on your skin.
Yeah, but I recently have been getting these spots showing up on my face because I am out on the golf course a lot in the sun. I've even tried to cover these spots up with makeup, but all it does is make it look worse. Nothing seems to be working, but my friends mentioned Dermaclarix, so that's why I'm here and hoping that will clear up these brown spots and I can go easily enjoy.
The application of Dermaclarix in the evening will allow its components to clear the effects of hyperpigmentation. Objective, even out your skin tone, clear and reduce dark spots on your cheeks and upper lip with clinically proven results.
As you can see, my brown spots are gone and my skin has that healthy glow that it used to have from before. Now when I look in the mirror, I see young, radiant, vibrant skin that looks smooth and silky. So I'm so happy. And I still get to play golf every day, so I get the best of both worlds.
Dermaclarix with clinically proven results. 85% saw dark spot reduction. 95% saw under-eye puffiness reduction. Achieve compelling results in just a few weeks.
Do you suffer from stretch marks, cellulite, or scars? Keto Life ThermoShape will smooth your skin in 14 days. Clinically proven dragon's blood extract will enhance blood flow, protect, heal, and regenerate your skin to visibly reduce stretch marks and cellulite. Clinical studies have shown a 4% girth reduction on arm, waist, and abdomen. After 30 minutes, blood flow increased up to 332%. An increase in skin firmness and skin hydration in only 14 days. Get Keto Life ThermoShape to visibly reduce the appearance of stretch marks and cellulite.
What do you see when you look at yourself in the mirror?
All of this adult acne and scarring, and I'm not happy with it at all.
All these age spots that I have, the sagginess that my skin is starting to get, it's just very, very depressing for me.
With all the white spots on my face, I can never go anywhere without makeup on, covering it.
I have all these terrible sunspots all over my face. I have dark circles under my eyes, and I have all these crow's feet here. It's awful.
Wrinkles, acne, dark spots, stretch marks, and scars. What if nature had the secret to repair your skin? Scientific research has demonstrated that snails have an extraordinary regenerative ability to heal tissue and repair their shells.
A snail can rebuild its own shell. It only makes sense that that would do the same with my skin.
We are talking about an animal that has the unique ability to regenerate itself and This actually works on your skin as well.
Introducing Aleza, the snail gel formula that reduces wrinkles, rejuvenates your skin, eliminates dark spots, clears acne breakouts, and diminishes the appearance of stretch marks and scars in just weeks.
It's been about 4 weeks since I've been using the cream, and I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing, but my face is totally clear. I'm super excited. The snail gel has really worked wonders for me. I'm very happy with my results.
I can go without makeup now. That is so exciting to me. I can't believe it really works like that.
Now you came in to treat the spots, but look, it also targeted your wrinkles.
I was just trying to get rid of those white sunspots. Look, I have no wrinkles. I lucked out. I can't believe it. This is so exciting. I can't wait to tell all my friends.
Every single picture, I cannot believe this. The spots are gone. They're gone. This product is amazing. It really, really regenerates the skin. It really works.
For centuries, scientists have been searching for a way to stop the signs of aging. How can we reduce lines and wrinkles? How can we erase dark spots and age spots? Or what's even worse, permanent scars.
Today we want to share an amazing discovery with you. Nature's secret to skin regeneration. It's called allantoin. Allantoin is a naturally occurring compound found in snails. Let's learn more about it. As the snail grows, its coiled shell grows with it. This shell, or exoskeleton, is essential for the survival of this terrestrial mollusk. But here's the amazing part. If its shell cracks or breaks, the snail has the ability to repair it. How is that possible? Well, thanks to a compound the snail secretes called allantoin.
Experts discovered that allantoin has wonderful healing and regenerative properties. So scientists found a way to create a synthetic allantoin that has the same regenerative benefits on our skin. A formula that can actually eliminate wrinkles on any area of the face, erase dark spots and age spots from the face and body, reduce acne and acne scarring, and even burns and stretch marks.
And the result, Aleza Snail Complex, a complete line of skincare products formulated to regenerate the skin cells with clinically proven results.
After using this product, I noticed that my age spots had faded, the small lines and wrinkles around my eyes were gone. It actually regenerated my own skin.
It's actually regenerating your skin to make it look new. It's not just covering it up, it's making it new skin.
It all began with snail farmers who noticed that their hands continued looking young and feeling incredibly smooth, despite being exposed to the sun and wind on a regular basis. It was because of their daily contact with this natural snail secretion, allantoin, that helped their skin to quickly recover from cuts and scratches, leaving their hands flawless and free of scars.
But how does this compound work, and what results can be expected when using this formula? Cosmetologist and beauty expert Jody Darren is with us from the Aleza Institute. Welcome, Jody. So tell us, what results can be obtained by using Aleza Snail Complex?
Lisa, just as you said, snails have the remarkable quality of regeneration. And now clinical studies proved that snails can also assist in regenerating human tissue.
Wow, that's incredible. Jody, can you tell us exactly who it will work on and in what cases it should be used?
So the results we're talking about here are diminishing the appearance of wrinkles and expression lines, blemishes and dark spots, and stretch marks from pregnancy, plus any kind of scars caused by cuts, burns, or accidents. Basically, it's great for any type of skin imperfection.
And the results speak for themselves. Jody, can you tell us how it works for acne?
Well, Lisa, our results with acne are very impressive. Why? Because the gel that is naturally produced by the snail contains antibiotics that attack the bacteria that creates the pimples. So you can achieve clear skin and repair any blemishes in just a matter of weeks.
Let's hear the following story.
After having kids, my hormones went totally out of whack, and I developed all of this adult acne and scarring. So I'm just really excited to see what this snail gel can do for me.
Okay, so you're dealing with two problem areas, and the first one is here. You are dealing with a problem that many women have after pregnancy, stretch marks. And then you also have an issue here with some adult acne. And I can see that you also have some scarring as well.
Problem: pregnancy stretch marks and acne caused by hormonal changes. But with Aleza Snail Complex, they can fade away in just weeks.
Maya, at first glance, I can see the improvement. The acne has truly dried up. Now I want to take a look at the discoloration or the marks. Wow. Looks great, they're gone.
I know, totally clear. I am so impressed with this product, like really impressed. I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing here. My face is totally clear. I have no more scars, no more acne. The Snail Gel has worked wonders for me. I'm very happy and pleased with the results that I've gotten.
Now let's look at the stretch marks here. Let me see. Oh, wow, it's greatly improved. Look at that. Now, are you ready for your photos?
Yes, I am.
Here's the before on day 1, and this is today. Look at the improvement in your stretch mark.
I never thought my stomach could look the way it used to look before I had kids. This is great. This is totally awesome.
Wrinkles, acne, dark spots, stretch marks, and scars? What if nature had the secret to repair your skin? Introducing Aleza, the snail gel formula that reduces wrinkles, rejuvenates your skin, eliminates dark spots, clears acne breakouts, and diminishes the appearance of stretch marks and scars in just weeks.
The spots are gone. They're gone. It really, really regenerates the skin.
This is amazing. I am not kidding. It's perfect. Oh my God, I look 10 years younger. Wow.
The secret lies in the source of this compound: snails. Snails use their shell as both a skeleton and a home, and this shell is essential to their survival. Thankfully, Mother Nature gave this terrestrial mollusk an undeniable regenerative power that allows them to repair their shell if it cracks or breaks. This ability is due to the healing properties of a natural compound produced by the snails called allantoin, which when used on the skin can help promote the formation of new cells to repair and regenerate your skin.
We are talking about an animal that has the unique ability to regenerate itself. And this actually works on your skin as well.
It takes care of stretch marks on your stomach. It takes care of age spots on your hands, sunspots, pretty much everything.
Go from lines and wrinkles to smooth, youthful skin. From dark spots and age spots to an even, flawless complexion. From scars or stretch marks to beautiful, healthy-looking skin.
The snail cream really repairs the skin. I mean, it heals, it repairs, it rejuvenates. It's just an amazing product.
I can honestly say the Snail Gel really works. My stretch marks are almost gone, and it's only been 8 weeks. This product is amazing.
Before I had to use a product for the age spots, a product for the wrinkles, another one to hydrate my skin. I had all these products, and now one cream handles everything.
You can get long-term results all with one product, and it's available for you today. Call now and start repairing your skin with Aleza Snail Gel. The magic behind these amazing and dramatic results. If you call now, we will double your order. That's right, 2 for the price of 1, and for a fraction of the price. Don't wait any longer. Call now.
Over the years, I have accumulated hundreds, if not thousands of dollars worth of creams and ointments and you name it. And now that I have found Aleza, I can literally get rid of all of it. It hydrates, it moisturizes, it takes care of pimples, it takes care of spots, it takes care of wrinkles, and I can go down to one product that does it all.
My problem is all these age spots that I have as a result of sunshine, those combined with the sagginess that my skin is starting to get, it just, I can't stand it. I can't go out of the house without makeup. It's just very, very depressing for me.
Problem: sun exposure causing age spots and sagginess. Solution: Aleza Snail Complex.
After using this product, I noticed that my age spots had faded, the small lines and wrinkles around my eyes were gone. It totally improved the quality of my skin. It's not only an anti-aging product, which it is, but it also deals with scars, pimples, any damage that you have to your skin.
Robin, Aleza Snail Complex is changing people's skin around the world, helping with dark spots or age spots, acne marks or scars on your face or on your body, even stretch marks, or if you simply want to turn back the clock on your aging skin.
To prove just how effective Aleza Snail Complex really is, we asked a group of women with different skin issues like dark spots, acne, wrinkles, and dry skin to try Aleza for 4 weeks and let us see their skin makeup-free before and after. Beauty expert Jody Darren will show us what happened.
I'm a young man and having this problem on my face, these scars and dark spots, it's very difficult for me. Right here, all around my face. And now I feel terrible because I'm a young man and it's very difficult for me to go out with my friends and seeing people looking at my face, looking at my scars. I've heard that snails can regenerate the cells in the skin, so I really hope that that works for me.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take a picture today. You're gonna use the product every night on those problem areas. And we're gonna take a sequence of photographs and we'll be able to see the results over time.
Problem: permanent scars that never fade away. Solution: Aleza Snail Complex.
Okay, Alex, as you can see, this is you on day 1, and this is you today. Look at the difference.
I can't believe this is me. Thank you, Jody.
It really looks fantastic.
Well, I've tried so many products before, and none of them were able to do what Aleza did for me. The best part of Aleza was that I actually saw results week by week. By the first week, I saw improvement on the color of the skin. By week 2, the texture was better. I actually saw, some of the scars went away. And by week 3, the color was more even. And by week 4, look at me, you can't really see the scars anymore. So I think that's priceless.
What we have here is the most impressive treatment for wrinkles, spots, stretch marks, scars, acne, and even burns.
Robin, snail protein has been an unprecedented success in the cosmetic industry. This cream works on scars, age spots, acne, and wrinkles, and it helps give you smooth, healthy-looking skin.
All of the power and healing properties of the snail's allantoin, whether it's a dark spot you want to eliminate, a stubborn pimple you need to get rid of, or that scar that's been there forever.
A formula that will help reduce the appearance of stretch marks, dark spots, age spots, scars, or any other imperfection on your body.
With the famous regenerative power of snails.
Now this is day 1, and this is today.
That is just fantastic.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe how good that looks.
Look at the difference here.
I mean, there's totally a difference.
The scar tissue has minimized greatly. It's been repaired. The discoloration has improved.
I can't even see the scar anymore. This stuff is amazing.
Exactly. After using this product, I noticed that my age spots had faded, the small lines and wrinkles around my eyes were gone. It actually regenerated my own skin.
It's actually regenerating your skin to make it look new. It's not just covering it up, it's making it new skin.
It all began with snail farmers who noticed that their hands continued looking young and feeling incredibly smooth, despite being exposed to the sun and wind on a regular basis. It was because of their daily contact with this natural snail secretion, allantoin, that helped their skin to quickly recover from cuts and scratches, leaving their hands flawless and free of scars.
The snail has been studied by the most prestigious laboratories in the world, all because of a substance that regenerates the snail's skin, its tissue, and even its shell. But it's also effective on human skin. After years of research, it's now possible to have all the properties of this animal in a single cream. Aleza, the true snail extract.
Being hungry all the time can make it very difficult to lose weight. Never feel hungry again. With Keto Life, you can eat as much protein and fat as you want and still lose weight. Eat as much of these as you want. Stay away from these foods.
I've lost 2.5 kilograms. I've lost centimeters on my hips, on my tummy, as well as on my arms.
Accelerate your weight loss with Keto Life BHB ketones and eat as much protein and fat as you like. Burn fat and lose weight with Keto Life.
What's wrong, Linda? Why are you looking at my legs like that?
Don't take this the wrong way, but your legs look like
a hairy dog.
Yeah.
I know, I got so busy I didn't have time to shave. And if I shave now, my legs will be red, or worse, I'll nick myself.
Hold on, I've got the solution. Meet my secret weapon. Hair Away. It's easy. You just apply it to your legs or any other place that you have unsightly hair, wait 6 minutes, and then you rinse and wipe off.
This is Hair Away, the continental beauty formula developed and produced in France. Just apply Hair Away, wait a few minutes, shower and wipe away, and the hair is gone. Just look at the results. Its secret is its unique revolutionary formula. It was scientifically designed to gently dissolve the whole hair right down to the root without any pain, leaving your skin healthier, younger, and moisturized. Now you could be hair-free for up to 6 weeks. So why would you use anything else? Lasers are hot and burn. Waxing hurts and only works on long hair. Creams and gels smell and can irritate your skin. And razors, forget it. Worse yet, the hair grows back faster and thicker than before, which is why Hair Away is the only hair removal product you will ever need. To prove it, we asked this really hairy guy to try Hair Away on his chest. Just look at the results. Amazing!
If Hair Away can work for me, it will work for you. I really like the clean look. With Hair Away, it's a look I'll keep.
Hair Away keeps unwanted hair off my lips for weeks at a time, and I love it.
I love Hair Away because for my bikini line, there's no irritation and no more ingrown hairs.
It works for your legs, your arms, your underarms. It's perfect for delicate, sensitive skin, yet strong enough to erase tough men's hair. It's perfect for the chest and stomach. The applicator lets you remove unwanted hair from virtually anywhere on your body. Never worry about embarrassing unwanted hair again. We guarantee that Hair Away will erase unwanted hair for up to 6 weeks.
Waxing is painful. Shaving is dangerous. Lasers are expensive, which is why I love Hair Away.
As a competitive athlete, fractions of seconds can mean the difference between winning and losing. Whether I'm swimming or cycling, Hair Away is helping me win.
As a dancer, I have to keep my bikini line clean all the time, with waxing and shaving, but then I discovered Hair Away. And now, I have no more irritation or ingrown hair, and I can spend more time dancing and less time waxing.
Looking good is really important to me. Now, Hair Away is as much a part of my routine as brushing my teeth or washing my hair.
My teenage daughter asked me how to shave her legs today. Hair Away is gentle and safe, and I had no problem recommending she start using it. I wish someone would have told me about it when I started to remove unwanted hair.
We asked this group of Hair Away users what it was about Hair Away that they liked.
So I know the three of us love to use this product as ladies, but I'm wondering what appeals to you about Hair Away as a man.
I like Hair Away because as a man, I like convenience. And it makes me feel great when I'm out competing.
Absolutely. Now I know I have a lot of friends who are cyclists and swimmers, and they do shave their legs or use hair removal products because it means fractions of a second can make you either win or lose, right?
It really can. I mean, the hair slows you down in the water. So when I'm nice and smooth, I'm gonna be that much more competitive. So I will definitely be using Hair Away.
I love this product because it saves me tons of time. I'm a dancer, and so I have dance recitals all the time, and so I can just put it on my legs, and as I wait, I can do my makeup, which is, it's the best. And also I travel a lot with my dance recitals, so I'm able to just take this in my suitcase wherever I go. So I don't have to find a salon, and I can save money as I'm traveling too.
I like Hair Away because it really takes care of the hair on my upper lip. You know, being a lady of a certain age. It's definitely made those stubborn hairs on my upper lip so much easier to get rid of, and it lasts longer.
Honestly, when I first saw this product, I saw that it was made in France, and I know French have the best beauty products. And so far, this has worked so great for me. And especially as a student, it's so convenient, it's so great to have, and it's so affordable.
Sounds good. See ya. Mom, did you take my hair away again?
No, I didn't take it.
Getting rid of unwanted hair is painful. It's messy. You rip. You can even cut yourself. Worse yet, you have to do it over and over again, week after week. This is Hair Away. The Continental Beauty Formula developed and produced in France, the country that is famous for great looks and beauty. Hair Away is the amazing no-touch beauty foam that removes unwanted hair faster and easier than any other method, bar none. And it's totally painless. The best part? The hair is gone for up to 6 weeks. Now you can get Hair Away for the low price you see on the screen. Never worry about embarrassing unwanted hair again.
The most comfortable and effective waistline control shaper and reducing garment. Flattens your tummy, shapes your waistline, and makes you sweat where you need it the most.
The good thing about Hot Belt is that it shapes my body simply by putting it on.
Hot Belt, made with Neotex, the latest textile innovation that increases heat by simply coming in contact with your skin. For men and women, Hot Belt. It's comfortable, soft, and effective. And it's easy. You put it on, it molds to your body, you start to sweat, and you lose weight.
Today we are taking a look at the crown of your head, your hair. It really is important for people to have beautiful hair, whether you are just somebody that puts your hair up in a bun or you're somebody that always blows out your hair. It is something that's important to all of us. I've got Penny in studio with me. Now she is the mind behind the Hair For You range, and we have got 2 amazing products right here. We have got the Hairline Repair and Growth Tonic, as well as the Repairing Hair Treatment from Hair For You. We are selling the products for only 269 Rand here at TV Mall, saving you 31 Rand today. Penny, why did you start the range?
Well, it was a long time in the making. This is not a new formula. It has existed for a long time on the market, and with it come a lot of great real testimonies, and that's why I love this product. The range is designed as a step 1 and step 2 process. So the 1 is making the hair grow, strengthening the hair follicle, and anchoring the hair into the scalp, causing less hair loss, and also causing a thickening of the hair shaft, which is something that a lot of people want. They want thick, luscious hair.
Let's just take a look at this amazing product and how it actually works. Penny, you are the biggest testimonial that we have for hair. You have created the product and you actually use it yourself and your hair looks amazing. I mean, I would love to have hair like Penny.
Well, the nice thing about this product is that it is a multi-ethnicity product. It's not designed for one hair type. It's actually designed for all types of hair, whether you have curly, straight, whatever your texture of hair too, it complements the texture of hair. I remember when my daughter finished matric and through the stress of the exams, she'd actually pulled her hair out from the anxiety, etc. She needed to thicken her hair. So that was the one thing that we saw where the results were so quick with her, because she had no real health issues, but she had stress issues, which a lot of us unfortunately nowadays have. Problem where we lose our hair. Also, when we braid, we weave, we tie our hair back tightly, we cause stress to the hair follicle. Step 1 Growth Tonic is designed to repair that, to strengthen that, and to make, and I love calling it this, but Rapunzel hair. Hair that's strong, hair that is anchored into the hair follicle and is stimulated to stay in the growth phase for a much longer amount of time, giving you the results you need in a much shorter amount of time if used as directed.
We see on the shelf sometimes we've got hair products for days, and all of them are really expensive. They cost a lot of money, and at the end of the day, you don't get the result that you want. You have said before as well, like, you have to use this continuously for it to have a great result. But also, the results that I've seen have not taken years.
No.
It takes months.
Yes.
Like a few months, only 2 to 3 months that I've seen.
So with the growth tonic, it's really our anchor product. You spray it directly onto the scalp, never on the hair, more directed onto the scalp, and then you massage it lightly. And in that way, that is absorbed nicely into the hair follicle, it feeds it, and it also pushes, because it has a vascular dilator inside it, which means it opens up the blood vessels, it allows more of the actives that are in this wonderful product. 35 of them, of the 36 are actually very natural. They actually go into the hair follicle and then work from inside to create this beautiful hair. So when it comes to hair growth, all hair goes in from an anagen, which is the growth phase, to a catagen, which is like a dormant phase, and then a telogen phase. And in that telogen phase, it's where our hair falls out. The nice thing about the product is that it is designed to motivate or lengthen the anagen phase. So you get that hair growth in a shorter amount of time, and you get the results you want, not in 6 or 8 or 10 months. But yes, Steph, again, you have to use it on a daily basis to get the results you need. Put it next to your toothbrush so you don't forget it in the morning.
That is 269 Rand for the growth tonic and hairline repair, as well as the repairing hair treatment here at TV Mall. You can give us a call on 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za. Just the last thing I want to touch upon on the hair tonic, because it is so interesting to me, it doesn't have an oily residue.
It actually gives the hair more body, so it gives it more shape. It's like a setting sort of spray, but it's not oil-based, so it doesn't make your hair look greasy or dirty.
I love a treatment for my hair. I always put treatments on my hair, but somehow I'm always disappointed.
The lovely thing about the treatment is that it's designed to complement the workings of the growth tonic. It's a very thick cream, so it's there to stop flakiness, add moisture, stop breakage, and most importantly of all, it's there to actually protect the new hair that is coming out. And you'll see a person that uses these products, in a few weeks' time, they actually look like they've got a little hair halo, because it's all this lovely baby hair growing. And that's always so encouraging for me when I see a customer that sends me those photos, and then I see all that lovely baby hair that's growing through to make strong hair.
Well, let's take a look at those before and after pictures, and I was really amazed with this growth. Now, Penny, you said this is 3 months.
Yes.
This is 3 months, and that's amazing. I don't know of any other product on the shelf that will give you this results in 3 months.
Well, this is a friend of mine. She actually sort of forced me to hire after this, because she said, after the results with this product, I have to work for you. And she has worked for me for the last 4 or 5 years. I laugh at her often, because when she comes into the office, she's so now creative. She has that freedom now to be more creative with her hair. So she braids, she leaves it natural. She has that encouragement that with the products, she now has a stronger hair follicle, so she can be more adventurous with her hair.
We have got a testimonial of somebody that's actually used the Hair For You products, and just take a look at what she has to say.
I had 2 problems. The first one was sort of hereditary. My mom had lots of beautiful hair, but she had issues in the front with her hairline. And then also, you know, the hair would become weak from braiding and weaving and so on. So when the braids came out, I would also lose hair along with that. Those were my 2 problems. Yeah. Obviously, I was skeptical. There's lots of things on the market, and I was like, okay, I'll just try it, you know, for the sake of trying it. And so I didn't have much faith, I have to be honest. But after I saw that my hair was becoming stronger and actually growing, I was quite impressed. Yes, I would recommend the product because firstly, it's affordable. Secondly, it's a local product, so it's easy to contact the manufacturers of the product if you have any questions or any queries, and it's not something that's coming from overseas where you don't know where to go if you don't understand anything about it.
Let me tell you, it has been great having Penny in studio, somebody that's so passionate about their product and something that they've created and something for everybody, because it's not just working for one hair type, any hair type, whether you've got ethnic hair, blonde hair, straight hair, curly hair, brown hair, black hair, this is for you. Don't miss out on this amazing offer from TV Mall. It's going for only 269 Rand. That is the growth tonic and the hairline repair plus the repairing hair treatment as well for 269 Rand. You can give us a call on 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za. Till next time, cheers.
Hot Belt Power. Comfortable, fashionable, easy to use, and effective. Wear it every day, and in just weeks, you will see results. Clinically proven. Just wear it, and your waistline will get smaller week after week. The secret is in its Neotex adjustable waistband technology that shapes, trims, and slims your waist, abdomen, and back. Hot Belt Power. More sweat, more compression. Tighten, compress, and shape your waistline. Sweat and shape, all with one garment. Twice the results. Slimmer waistline and a smaller size.
We all love plump, sexy lips, but getting filler injections is a big risk. They can lead to bruising, swelling, and lumpiness with long-term effects that can't be reversed. Introducing Lip Boost, the safe, non-invasive, and easy way to get full, fabulous lips anytime you want. It's easy. Just apply Lip Boost like a lip balm, and wow! Look at the difference after just 5 minutes. Then just add your favorite lipstick or gloss. What's the secret? Lip Boost's safe, innovative, micronized hyaluronic acid spheres are small enough to reach the tissue inside your lips without being injected. And these spheres expand up to 1,000 times their dehydrated size to dramatically boost volume without irritating your lips. So lips grow plump, firm, and smooth in just minutes. It's proven to increase the volume of your lips. Look. Lip Boost transforms lips from wrinkled and thin to smooth and voluptuous in under 5 minutes and keeps lips shapely and sensual for hours. Today's harsh environment takes a toll, and aging lips turn thin, lose shape, and wrinkle because they are less able to naturally produce collagen. But Lip Boost makes lips look younger with improved moisture and fewer wrinkles while boosting your lips' natural color. And the more you use it, the better the results. After 28 days of use, you won't believe the change. That's because Lip Boost helps increase the natural production of collagen in your lips so they stay looking full, thick, smooth, and juicy without using a needle. It's safe to use as much as you like. Does Lip Boost pass the kiss test? On the left is just an ordinary kiss. But on the right is a big, sexy Lip Boost kiss you can't miss. Why risk painful injections? Why spend a fortune? Now you can put on perfectly plump, naturally sexy lips anytime with Lip Boost.
Hi, I'm Susie Hassan, and I've worked with top brands in the beauty industry for years. And I know for a fact that there are few things that make a woman feel more beautiful than big, bold, luscious, sexy lips. How do I know? Because this is what my lips looked like just 5 minutes ago before I stepped in front of these cameras. They were thin, dry, a little wrinkled, and pale. But now they look a lot different. They're soft, smooth, plump, and they look amazing. What's my secret? It's Lip Boost. And as you can see, it's a lip plumping miracle. It's an injection-free alternative that's completely safe for getting gorgeous lips. Just glide it on like you would your favorite lip gloss. And in less than 5 minutes, you'll have gorgeous full lips, just like you see on runway and magazine models. Use it for an extra boost at meetings, get-togethers, and special occasions. You'll always look stunning wherever and whenever you need it. I love how Lip Boost makes my lips look, and I'm not the only one.
I've always been very skeptical of lip injections and jealous of my friends who have these full, fabulous lips. But now with Lip Boost, I can do that naturally, and I think they look even better.
If you can put on lip gloss, you can get full, gorgeous lips with Lip Boost. There's no itching or irritation to your lips, and those full lips last for hours, so you can start and end your day looking fabulous. Lip Boost really works, and we're going to prove it. Here we have some beautiful models, and they're already gorgeous, but we're gonna take their lips and their look to a whole new level. But before we do that, I'm curious, have anybody here ever thought about getting lip injections?
I have, yes.
What did you think about them?
Very painful and costly, and also bruising for 2 weeks. I think I had bruising.
Oh my gosh.
It was terrible.
That is very terrible and unacceptable, and that's why we have Lip Boost, because you're gonna get no irritation plus the plumping you want with no needles required. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start with Crystal. Now, Crystal, you told me backstage that you definitely want more volume in your lips. You really wanna boost them, but you're also concerned about dryness and hydration as well. So you want that magazine lip look, but you don't want to do a needle, right? No. So we're going to have you go ahead and put on Lip Boost, and we'll come back to you in a few minutes and see how you're doing. So Jody, you're really concerned about the thinness of your lips, and you really want them to get plump and voluptuous, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. So Jody, we're going to go ahead and have you put on Lip Boost. We'll come back in a few minutes and see how you're doing. Danielle is on the end, and she does a lot of adventure sports. So she still wants big, beautiful, gorgeous lips, but she also really needs them to be hydrated, because you can't have chapped lips. That's not magazine cover. So go ahead, Danielle. We'll have you put on Lip Boost and see how you're doing in a few minutes. The secret is Lip Boost's safe, innovative, micronized hyaluronic acid spheres that are small enough to reach the tissue inside your lips without being injected. These spheres expand up to 1,000 times their dehydrated size to evenly and considerably boost volume without irritating your lips. Okay, now ladies, already I can tell a big difference from when we started just a few minutes ago. Okay, Crystal, I'm gonna start with you because the volume in your lips is incredible. The beautiful pink color, what do you think?
Just the volume, the natural volume is amazing.
And I love what Crystal's saying about the natural volume, because this is all about the natural look. It's not so overdone. It's really your lips, but better. Okay, so Jody, we know that you did lip injections before. What do you think about your lips now with Lip Boost?
So amazing, and no painful lip injections.
You're talking about full, lush lips, and before, only minutes ago, they were so thin and dry. I'm sorry. So Danielle, I can already tell a difference in your lips as well. I'm just seeing a beautiful, sexy pout, a magazine look. What do you think?
They look absolutely amazing. They feel super hydrated, look super hydrated. I love them.
Lip injections can be super painful. They can actually cause the lips to be lumpy. There can be infection as well as ulceration of the lips. Lip Boost is, to me, it's far better than any injections because it is something that is safe and it's non-invasive, and it still gives that same look as if you were having an injection.
Watch as we apply Lip Boost and never cut the camera away. You'll see that in less than 5 minutes, these lips really do transform from thin and wrinkly to full, smooth, and fabulous, while bringing out their natural red color. Incredible.
I absolutely loved Lip Boost. My lips are smoother, plumper, moisturized. I'm definitely gonna go out tonight.
I love Lip Boost. No injections, but my volume in my lips, it's increased. They're soft. It's just amazing.
Finally, you can have lip plumping without needles. Get the full, plump, beautiful lips you've always wanted right now for a fraction of the price. That's right. Here's how to get Lip Boost for the lowest price ever through this limited time special TV offer.
We all love plump, sexy lips, but getting filler injections is a big risk. They can lead to bruising, swelling, and lumpiness with long-term effects that can't be reversed. Introducing Lip Boost, the safe, non-invasive, and easy way to get full, fabulous lips anytime you want. It's easy. Just apply Lip Boost like a lip balm, and wow! Look at the difference after just 5 minutes. Then just add your favorite lipstick or gloss. What's the secret? Lip Boost's safe, innovative, micronized hyaluronic acid spheres are small enough to reach the tissue inside your lips without being injected. And these spheres expand up to 1,000 times their dehydrated size to dramatically boost your lips. So lips grow plump, firm, and smooth in just minutes. It's proven to increase the volume of your lips. Look, Lip Boost transforms lips from wrinkled and thin to smooth and voluptuous in under 5 minutes and keeps lips shapely and sensual for hours. Today's harsh environment takes a toll, and aging lips turn thin, lose shape, and wrinkle because they are less able to naturally produce collagen. But Lip Boost makes lips look younger with improved moisture and fewer wrinkles while boosting your lips' natural color. And the more you use it, the better the results. After 28 days of use, you won't believe the change. That's because Lip Boost helps increase the natural production of collagen in your lips so they stay looking full, thick, smooth, and juicy without using a needle. It's safe to use as much as you like. Does Lip Boost pass the kiss test? On the left is just an ordinary kiss. But on the right is a big, sexy Lip Boost kiss you can't miss. Why risk painful injections? Why spend a fortune? Now you can put on perfectly plump, naturally sexy lips anytime. Order Lip Boost now for the incredible low price you see on your screen. We guarantee you're going to love Lip Boost. But wait, order right now and you can double the offer and get a second Lip Boost free. What a deal! You get 2 Lip Boosts for just the low price you see on your screen. Offer not in stores. Don't wait. Order now.
I feel pretty, look pretty. They absolutely make me more confident. This is the exact look I was going for.
So joining us now is Cheryl Radliff, and she's been a medical esthetician for over 30 years at the Inside Out Skin Clinic. Thank you, Cheryl, so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I'd assume that in your line of work, you've seen what happens when lip injections go wrong, right?
I have. I've seen it all. So there's such a risk when you do lip injections, and I have had people that have had horrible experiences with it, where they've gotten infection, where they've gotten ulcerations, where the lips aren't even, they have that irregularity.
And that's why we're excited here, because it's going to give you the big, full, plump, sexy lips that you want, but no needles required.
That's the best part.
It is the best part. Okay, so we have all these beautiful women up here. Maddie, what do you think your issues are?
I like my lips. I just feel like they're very thin and I want fuller lips.
Cheryl, what do you think?
So the Lip Boost will definitely help with that because of the hyaluronic acid, so that'll help give you the fullness that you desire.
Alicia, what about your lips would you like to change?
Well, I do have some wrinkling around the lips, and they're also pale, and I'd like them a little fuller.
As we mature, we start to lose the vermilion border, so they're a little bit thin. You can see a little bit of the lines there, and the color. So the Lip Boost will help to even bring the color back, the fullness in your lips, so I think you're going to absolutely love it.
Well, I'm really excited for both of you ladies to try it. So are you ready to give your lips a boost? Yeah. Okay, let's try it out. Now, the last lovely lady at the very end, I'm so excited to show you because she actually put Lip Boost on 3 days ago, and her lips still look beautiful, plump, and sexy. Cheryl, I have to think it's because of all of the hyaluronic.
Starts to build up within your system. So the longer you use it, the better results.
I think her lips look amazing, and after 3 days, that's incredible. Okay, so let's come back to Maddie and Alicia, who both just used Lip Boost a few minutes ago. So Maddie, you first. I can already tell the difference. Your lips look much fuller. What do you think?
No, I completely agree with you. I really do think they look fuller.
Particularly your upper lip. I mean, it just really added the fullness, because that was your concern, is the thin lips. So that's amazing.
It was my concern, and it really did make a difference.
All right, Alicia, I am already loving the look of your lips. I don't see really any wrinkles at all, and the plumpness, right, has come back. What do you think about your lips?
I can't get over this.
Yeah, they look amazing. Like, I can't believe how plump they are already. And you've just had the one use.
And you were talking about mature skin, but her lips look 20 years younger.
Yeah.
And that's the difference with Lip Boost.